I've been drinking Kool-Aid cameras like I did when I was 9, 'cause I like to pretend that I haven't lost the time. In the end, the nostalgia, though it tastes fine, I can only drink a couple 'cause it feels like a lie. We'd play Halo and we'd lay low in our basement until the sun began to rise. We would go to school but not learn too much, 'cause it's hard to read when you've got tired eyes. Months go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. Years go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. They've been with me for some time, and it's nice to know that they still by my side. Friends are like stars, 'cause no matter how far, when it's dark outside, they will be your light. We'd play Halo and we'd lay low in our basement until the sun began to rise. We would go to school but not learn too much, 'cause it's hard to read when you've got tired eyes. Months go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. Years go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime.
Hello, everybody. I hope everyone's having an absolutely fantastic Thursday. I almost thought stream was going to be late today. Everything ended up working out literally perfectly. Like, I finished everything I needed to do exactly to go live perfectly on time. Maybe a minute. Maybe like 2 seconds late. Maybe like 2 seconds late. Sub? Oh, yeah. We still have the sub goal. We're only like 10 away. I didn't think we were going to hit it on peak night because I feel bad. I had so much fun playing peak, and I want to play again because I found out we missed something. I'll talk about that later. But I also watched the VOD back, and there were so many times people were coming in and talking. I was just too locked in to notice.
Souls ready to be judged.
Hi, welcome on in. Let me say hi. Oh, well, I was just saying, let me say hi to everyone. Now I'm concerned. It's attached something. Why is it always? It's rigged. It's rigged. It's rigged. It's actually just rigged. That's legitimately like the 4th or 3rd time in a row. What the hell? It's actually rigged. Let me say hi to everyone real quick. Ad should be finishing up shortly. Welcome on in, Oob, and congratulations, Oob, on getting first. You'll get book entry and bacon choice today. Hope you're having a fantastic one. Ninja, how you doing today, mate? Hope you're having a great one. Fit, welcome on in. Hope you're having a great Thursday. A random kid, I'm glad we have you. I'm glad we have you while we have you. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great Thursday. OSR, mate. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great one. Audrey, how you doing on this fine Thursday? Pi, welcome on in, Pi. Hope you're having a good one. Despite getting to once again attach something to me. Welcome on in, Fox. I hope you're having a great one. I think I said hi to everyone. We have a couple more seconds in ads. Ashy, welcome on in, mate. I hope you're having a great one. So yes, I want to apologize. I refunded, by the way, I don't know if people noticed, but last stream, I refunded everyone's channel points across the board. If you spent, even if I hydrated, you got your points back. Because I felt so bad that I was like not able to focus on chat at all. I hope you guys still had fun watching suffer. I had a ton of fun. Welcome on in, my gets, mate. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. But I found out that apparently there's a secret ending. I was not aware of this. Apparently there's a secret ending. I don't know. Apparently it's like cinematic and shit. I have not spoiled myself on it. All I know is I've seen, unfortunately, I could not avoid this spoiler. I've seen screenshots of like the You Peaked screen where like the Scoutmaster is in the helicopter with the scouts. That's all I know. That's all I know. So apparently there's a way to save the Scoutmaster? Question mark? I have no idea. It was fun hearing people get confused by your voice shrinking. Yeah, that was also hilarious. Yeah, I don't know if that's the actual thing you do or if he just photobombs you. I've tried to avoid spoilers on it, but apparently it has something to do with all of those statues where we were collecting like the gemstones. Something, we have to bring them all to the end. So, challenge accepted. It's not gonna be today's stream. I'm not like mentally prepared to do that again, but definitely we need to go back and do that like ASAP. You have a soccer meeting, dude? Why go live now? I'm sorry. We go live the same times every week. It's every day that starts with a T at 3:30 p. CDT. And speaking of that, I should start the streak. Welcome on in, everyone. I hope everyone's having an absolutely fantastic Thursday. Everyone should be out of ads now. We're definitely way past ad time. There do be a statue at the top. So I remember... This was a while ago, like forever ago, and I think this might have something to do with it. Around the back of the peak.
Also, welcome, hydrate using advanced GG. Use code POTATO for 10% off at checkout.
There we go. I give Tot their time. I give Tot their time to remind you that you too could save 10% off at checkout. And also support the channel in doing so. Get yourself some Swick Advanced GG. Yes. I need to re-up my Kiriana Sassberry flavor if they still sell it. Welcome on, Kira. I hope you're having a great one. But yeah, I remembered a while ago, there was this like egg or something that was around the back side of the mountain. Like once you peak, if you go around the back of the peak, there was like this statue holding like an orb or an egg or something. Ah! And there was no function to it. There was nothing you could do. Image found, chat. Chooses position, you gotta go. Okay, assuming you posted in content sharing. Let me see what you've decided to attach to be the state. What is this? What is this? What space anus have... Where does this go? Chat, where do we attach this to? The flesh tube. Am I allowed to show this on Twitch? Am I gonna get banned for showing this? This is just goat C, but close up. This penis. My nose in the middle of my chest. You gonna survive? Please survive, Fit, please. This looks like a Nintendo 64 colonoscopy. For real. All right, 1 second. Let me save this image. Let me save. I gotta save it to my VTube folder. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I'm attaching. I swear to God, Pi, I'm deleting. I'm literally. If you roll that again, I'm re-scrambling your wheel. Yo, let's go. We got a new Team Tato regular. Congratulations, Random Kid. Let's go ahead. If mods want to go ahead and random, if they want to add random to the regular list, while I quickly attach this to my chest, apparently. Chat, did it get warm in here? Is anyone else a little warm? Something smells like it's burning. Wait a minute. And now all the commands get to play. What is the wheel? So, Audrey, when you hit VIP in this channel... Ah!
I was wondering why. Was it small already? That's why. When you hit VIP in this channel, you get your own custom command. You could choose to make it a command that everyone can do, or you could choose to make it a command that only you could do, or a restricted amount of people could do, like subs only, followers only, etc., etc., etc. And the wheel is Pi's command. where they get to torture me and or themselves. 1 second, I'm saving. Let me save it! I can't reach my microphone! Ah! Okay, here we go. Streaming ass.
That's items, flesh hole. I'm calling it flesh hole. I don't know what else to call it. I'm so cute when I'm short. No, I'm not. You take that back right now. Thank you, Kira. Did it work? But it should tell you, like, you have successfully added blah, 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 blah. It might be regulars. I will eat my water. Thank you for hydrating your streamer. Ashley chat, eat your water. It's good for you. Like a baby Tato, I'm just small, okay? It's a temporary affliction. Tasty. Regulars add. There was an error adding user. Try again later. Try again now is technically later. But if you water yourself, it means you have to pour yourself a glass. I mean, you can pour yourself a glass. That'd be work for lazy thing. I mean, that's fair. It's a good idea to hydrate. So make sure you hydrate later on instead, okay? Let me attach this strange flesh tube to me. I can put it on my shirt again. Did you guys like when I did the shirt? Here, 1 second. Flesh hole. Sure. Oh my god, it's massive. Stare deeply into the flesh hole. Stare deeply into the flesh hole. Ooh, stare deeply into the flesh hole. Ooh, the flesh hole yearns to consume your very soul. Ooh, let's go. And apparently the flesh hole consumed my jacket. We'll just stick it here. I'll have a giant gaping hole in my chest. How's that sound? Here, let me put it behind my bandana. 1 second. Put in model. Oh, that's too far. There we go. How's that? There we go. I have a giant hole in my chest. I look like I have a flesh wound. You still seem to be getting the error here. Let me try. Regulars add random kid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it worked for me. Apparently Nightbot just hates you. Apparently Nightbot just hates you, apparently, Kira. Looks like he became a part of Mario 64 creepypasta. For real, for real. But with that said, chat, I should say, if you've not already seen it, this is the last spoiler I'll get since we're only 10 subs away from the Rule 63 model reveal. Can I open this full size? Yeah, there we go. That's all you'll get, chat. That's all you get. I did refund it, Ashy, and I'll give it to you for free. Like I said, I refunded everyone's everything. I realized after the stream just how neglectful I was to chat and chat. I'm sorry. Could you ever forgive me? Can you ever forgive me? I was so locked in trying to make sure we all survived. Can you ever forgive me? I gave you your chips back. I gave you back your chips. You gotta go back? Okay, that was quick. It's so disturbing. Just... That's arguably more disturbing. Never mind. We keep it down here. We keep it down here. The username you added was not that person. Wait, what? Who did I add? Random kid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I add the wrong person? It's Radom, not oh. Okay, wait, I can fix that. This is why I copy and paste names, because I'm incapable of reading. Okay, 1 second. I added an N. I always add the N. Okay, 1 second. Regulars... Remove? Random kid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now, regulars add, and I'm pasting it. There we go. You spelled it wrong, you don't have to fix it. I think you can go into your Steam settings, or your Twitch settings, and like once every 30 days you can change your name. You're gonna be honest, you said Radon Kid? I mean, Radon Kid's not a bad name. And I think since I successfully gave Random Kid, someone might have Random Kid already. fine. Also, make sure, Random Kid, if you do have Discord and you want to have, if you're in the community Discord, make sure your Twitch is linked, and you will get the Team Tato regular role automatically in the Discord. Yes. Gotta go join later. Okay, have a good one, mate. Thank you for stopping by. But let's see. All right, I think we caught up on everything. Yeah. Potato, but what did you do for it to hate me? I have no idea. The only thing I could think of is maybe when you got demodded, when your account got hacked, that Nightbot like never re-accepted you as a mod. That, or I don't know. I'll have to look into it later, because like Nightbot's a whole separate bot that I haven't even like touched in forever. My God, thank you so much for the gifted sub. We're one sub closer to female Potato, to woman. How do you link your Twitch to Discord? If you go into your Discord settings, there should be like services or accounts or something like that, and you just like do the thing. It used to be you just push a button and it like brings up that page where it's like, Twitch wants to know if you can do this, and you hit yes, and that's it. But I have no idea. Why did I make it hate Kira? I didn't make it. It gained sentience and decided to hate Kira all on there. I can't stop staring to this flesh hole into my freaking chest. Like, it's so distracting. But chat, when we hit, I'll say this right now, whenever we hit the sub goal, I should put it on screen, shouldn't I? I should put the sub goal on stream. We should put it on stream so everyone could see it, yeah? I used to have, in my old setup, I used to have one just ready to go. I might have to add this one here. One sec, let me add it real quick. I will add it. Ah!
Cheese.
Thank you for the biddies. Weeb. Hype train. Wait, already? All right. Time for the hat. What level is it? It's level 1, right? Surely it's not anything higher than level 1. 1 second. Let's don the hype train hat. Ah! Wait. That's the wrong button. I pet top for free. Ah! There it is. Level 1. You figured it out? Let's go. And it should automatically assign the role to you. So same thing if you're a mod, same thing if you're a VIP, same thing if you're subscribed, etc., etc. And you definitely want to make sure you got your account link, because if you're subscribed in the channel, you can use the channel's emotes on any server, just like as if you were a Nitro user. So that's like a benefit of being a sub to the channel as well. Yes. That's why I'm allowed to use my emotes on other servers, even though I don't pay Discord for Nitro. Tato always hates Kira. No, I only hate you, B. That's supposed to be how it works. We love Kira. We stan Kira. Kira doesn't bully me like you bully me. Conveniently forgot to invite you and Kira to when? That's impossible. That's not true. That's impossible. The bot's a separate entity. I'm not the bot, okay? I didn't make the bot Kirist. My God, thank you so much for yet another gifted sub here. 1 sec, let me write it down. I gotta make sure I don't forget. 2x my gats sub. I got you, mate. I got you. You were recorded. You were right here. But real quick, let me go ahead and write these down before I forget. Not write down. Let me get the sub goal up, because Stream Elements isn't dying, so I could go back to using their stuff again. Where are my overlays? Here they are. Where is my sub goal? Here it is. Edit. There we go. And we are changing this to not VR Phasma. Wow, VR Phasma was our last one. Rule 63 Potato stream. For rest of stream. Rule 30 Potato unlocked. I'll just do that. And we have to set this to 80. There we go. There we go. And let me go ahead and grab the overlay URL. Ah! Wrong thing. That shouldn't have done anything. You guys can't get anything from that. 1 second. I need a new browser. Don't mind me. I'm just literally making stuff on. I'm just making stuff live, chat. Don't mind me. 1920 ow by 1080. There we go. That should... Oh, wait. I know why. I know why this isn't here, chat. Because I'm stupid. I'm going to delete it. 1 second. 1 second. How do I delete it? Remove. It's because it's on this screen. That's why. That's why I probably did have this. Where is it? Okay, I didn't have it still, but I'm less stupid now. 1 second. Browser. Sub goal. Hold, chat, hold. Okay, hold. There we go. Then we do this. Then we do this. Ah! Okay. And we'll put this there. Okay. There we go. All right, it's on the top of the screen now, chat. It is beautiful and in bold, right above my dome, and will be there forever until we make it or break it. What's happening? What is it happening? I finally put the sub goal that we announced last stream on the top of the screen there. What's my favorite form to eat a potato? That's an easy question. Tater tots will always be tater tots. They are the ultimate life form of potatoes. You can't change me anything else. You can't change my mind. My gats, mate. My gats, wait. My gats, wait. My gats, wait. My gats, wait. Wait, how did that hit 80 already? Wait a minute. Wasn't it like 74? My gats! Oh, you broke my voice. That's an easy goal. Wait, didn't we make it 85? Didn't we make it 85? It was 75? Oh, I missed your gift sub. No! Oh, wait, I did? No, I did. Wait, I did? You did, Ninja. I'll write you down. I won't forget you. I got you, Ninja. I got you. 1x Ninja sub. I got you. And then we got 5x my gats sub. I got you. Look, I got everyone. You're all here. All right, chat. I guess that means it's time for me to switch over. Do we do it now? We do it now, right? We just rip off the bandage. We do it now, right? Okay. All right. 1 second. 1 second, chat. I need to not. Okay, wait. Rip off the bandage. You're welcome. Chat, you're gonna regret this, okay? I'm stating this here and now. I am not responsible for any awakened feelings or emotions, okay? And I will not reciprocate them. I'm stating this here and now. Okay. All right, 1 second, chat. I need a screen. I need something to protect me. I need something to protect me for a moment. 1 second. I don't want to spoiler it till I'm ready. That's fair and also a worrying sentence. You should be concerned. Okay, 1 second. Is that a butthole on my shirt? I don't know what it is. I do not know what the flesh hole is, okay? But Domo, you joined at a very opportune time. Chat just unlocked Rule 63 Potato, and I'm about to switch over to my new model. Domo, I fear what I'm about to release onto this world. Because once I open this can, I can't. This is like Pandora's potato, okay? I can't put this back in the box. It's a Mario 64 colonoscopy. For real, it is, though. Okay. 1 second. I need to get like a privacy curtain, chat. 1 second. I need like a privacy curtain. Privacy curtain. Image. I should see an image of a privacy curtain. Yeah. Okay. This will do. Transparent. No. Transparent. Yeah. I just need this. 1 second. Background. Wait. Not me just making this up as I go, chat. Not me. That's not what I want. Privacy screen? Yeah, this will work. Okay, 1 second. Okay, 1 second. We're making it up as we go. We're making it up as we go, chat. My hat is defying gravity. It does that, okay? I'm like Mr. Mixelplix up in this bitch. All right, you can't handle me. All right, if you can't handle me bald, you can't handle me fully domed. The hat is tiny. Oh, wait, we have to level up the hat. All right, the hat will go away once we switch, but I will make it big first. And we'll remember it's level 3, okay? So first, chat, level 2 hype train hat. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba 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 ba. And we have one more level, okay? One more level. Level 3 hype train hat. Here we go. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Level 3 hype train hat. I can't even pronounce his name right. I know, that's the point. I'm bad at everything. Lil Conductor hat. Yep, it gets bigger and bigger with every level of the hype train. Okay, here, 1 second. I need to add a new image. There definitely needs to be an easier way to add an image without me doing this. That's not what I want to do. Go away. Oh my god, what have I done? I clicked something I regretted. 1 second. I just need an image. Just an image. There we go. Image. Okay. Image file. Browse. Can I upload a web image? Does this work? This works. Okay. This functions. Okay, here we go, chat. 1 second. Alright, I'm putting up a privacy curtain, okay? Here we go. I'm putting up a privacy curtain, and I'm going to switch, okay? I'm getting dressed, chat. 1 second, alright? You have to wait. All redeems will not function correctly with this model, so please keep that in mind and don't spend your potato chips. Mods are welcome to refund stuff, but if people abuse it, you're also welcome to consume those chips, mods. Alright, here we go. It takes a second to load. It's a very graphic-intensive model. Any second now. No, you didn't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, you saw nothing? You saw nothing. Alright, chat. Are you ready? I don't know if you're ready for this, okay? I don't know if I'm ready for this, okay? I don't know if we're ready for this, chat. I don't know. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna remove the curtain. The curtain has been removed. Chat, are you ready? This feels like debut day all over again. Rip the band-aid off? Chat, it's gonna feel so weird. People are gonna come in and not understand why there's a whole ass man screaming into the microphone. All right. Recreate debut day? Alright, wait, I'm not potato enough for that. Don't bonk me! I don't think the bonks work. I don't think become the one true patat. I don't think any of my buttons will work. I have to like manually bring out tot and stuff. Okay, chat, if I'm potato, then this is potato, okay? Potato, potato, you know, like that, right? It's spelt the same exact way. It's spelt the same exact way. Hi. Hi. Hello, everybody. What do you think, chat? New permanent model? This is potato, okay?
You adorable piece of shit.
I knew you would do it. I knew you would do it, my gats. I knew you would do it. Like I said, all the commands and redeems are not going to function with this model. Mrs. Potato. Potato, potato. Does potato, it's like potato, but it has like a little like accent over the A, okay? That's what it is. So it's, you know, it's like a soft A, okay? Potato, potato, potato. The squishies don't work. Yeah, like I said, redeems aren't going to work with this model. So like the bonks and stuff like that, all that's not going to work. Potato, yeah, there you go. Potato, potato. My feminine alter ego's potato. All right, I guess we should continue revealing the model. I guess we should go a little bit higher. A little. I should go higher, right, chat? I mean, it goes all the way down to the beans. You got to see the whole thing, right? Potato, not potato. Exactly. This is potato, not potato. Okay. Potato is my male version. Potato is my female version. My sister from the same mister. This model has beans. I don't know. You got to pay extra for the beans. Okay. All right, well, I guess let me give you the full tour, all right, chat? My alter ego. I feel like I shouldn't be this zoomed in, okay, chat? I feel I have to be responsible with my jiggle physics, okay? The full tour. Wait a minute, okay? Wait a minute. Not like that. Not like that, okay? Not like that. This is a biggle straight. A biggle straight. Yeah, this is a biggle jiggle straight stream. Love this so much. Look, chat, I could finally farm all the views, okay? I could finally farm all the views. This was worth the money. You monster, I can't even grab my microphone. I got my microphone to work on this model with very much jank. She wear blue tube tops. Okay, I tried. Okay, so for anyone that doesn't know, let me give a little bit of lore. Lore. Potato got struck by feminine lightning one day. No, that's not how this character came to be. So Yoku, our model mother, released a fully customizable VTuber avatar. And this is that avatar. As their child, I suppose is the correct terminology, as their child, they gave all their children access to the model 100% free. So hashtag not sponsored or anything like that. I'm not like incentivized to talk well of it, but you know, Yoku is our goat, so we will talk great of them, of course. So I got this model entirely free, and I decided to make, well, I guess female Potato out of it. They are working, as far as I've seen, for like a more masculine version, or at least like a more gender neutral version, effectively sans the tits. But they haven't finished that update as far as I know. But feminine lightning, I'm fucking dying. But let me finish the review of the reveal of this model entirely, and then I will show you guys like the full power of this customizable model, okay? Because you guys could get this model for yourselves and make it look like however you want. It doesn't just do foxes, it does a whole bunch of aminals. All right, I'm zooming out a little bit. There we go. Are we ready? We're coming up. This way, I only zoomed out so my tits wouldn't be in full zoom, okay, chat? There we go. We need feminine lightning redeem. Temporarily turns Potato into feminine. You see two big potatoes. All right, look, this is like as small as they get, okay, chat? This is like as small as they get. Let me move the microphone out of the way. I have to unlock it 1 second. I don't want to do that. I want to do that. There we go. Move the microphone out of the way so you can appreciate the model, okay? There we go. We're appreciating the chat. We're appreciating the model, okay? Feminine lightning sounds like a power that Shazam has. Just strike me with the titty beam. All right. I'm getting a little saucy. This is definitely not TOS. This model should be 100% safe. I know for a fact that this model has, like, not safe for work triggers. I think this version that I'm using does not have that option, so I can't accidentally make myself in trouble. Okay, I don't want to accidentally make myself in trouble. You've been suffering from depression, but watching your streams and using your Riley raid. All right, well, I'm sure that later part helped a lot more than watching my streams, but I'm glad we can help in whatever way possible. Some models go naked, I know that, yeah. So they sell, I think it's the same model, it's the same price. You could just choose if you want the spicy, able version or not. And obviously there's a reason why people wouldn't want it. They wouldn't accidentally trigger it on, like, you know, Twitch and get themselves banned. But all right. Can't wait to play Beat Saber with this cutie. Oh, God. All right, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit more because my hips take up too much of the screen. There we go, we're coming up slowly. I tried to, very much so, follow the original model, like our original models, like vibe. So like instead of having goggles, because I didn't have goggles, I made glasses. And instead of having a bandana, I have like a choker. But like the concept was supposed to be the same amount of accessories with our model. And obviously I have fabulous hair. There we go. The ribs have been squinched. There we go. All right, we're zooming out. We're going up. The ribs have been spring locked. There we go. I can also make the tail go up. There we go. If you figure out how to get a 3D model, you should get a 3D model of this one as well. All right, if I have the money, okay? Can we do bald? I mean, technically, I don't have it set up. There you go. Tato, why? Tato, why what? You guys chose this, okay? This was you. There we go. Model fully revealed. Fully revealed model. Let me get my microphone back. Wait, I gotta re-jankify my microphone. Oh God, what have I done? Oh God, what have I done? My microphone is massive. 1 second. I need to do this real quick. Shrink that down a little bit. That's still massive. There we go. That should be good. Ish. Good-ish? I need to attach to my crotch, chat. That's how it works, okay? It doesn't work properly if I don't attach to my crotch. There we go. That should be fine. Redeems do not currently work for this model. Yes, thank you, Kira. Mods are welcome to refund redeems that get used by people that come in after the fact. Tato got into a car accident with an estrogen truck. That's where Potato came from. So what do you guys think, all right? Wait, the microphone's still a little too big. A little small. There we go. That should be. When I look in all directions, it should not block my face. Tato, you demand answers. Why are your boots open toe? I will not. I refuse to answer. I don't have to answer these lines of questionings. I do not have to answer these lines of questions, okay? That's not normal. What do you mean? Isn't that normal boots? I don't know. I'm not woman. I don't wear heels and thigh-high boots, okay? Long before time had a name, there was the estrogen. That looks uncomfortable. I don't know. Maybe my toes don't fit properly, okay? So I had to get the open-toe boots, okay? But real quick, I wanted to show off some other stuff, okay? So this is the version I made of the model. This is what it looks like by default. And it is Foxy by default. And you can see all the various options that it swipes through when you change it around. So Coom Fox also has female version. Yeah, this is just, you can change the color of every single part, every single decal, every single detail. Like, everything is fully colorizable. And this is what we did from that. Good. There's also, this one was made, this was like preloaded onto the model. I don't know if this one will be there like when you guys buy the model, but I think they made like a tutorial video on how to use the model and they uploaded on YouTube. And this was the model that they used for the tutorial. So it was packaged in there. So I figured I'd show it off because it's another model. There's also this one, which I'm not sure what this is, but it's got like some like flamey effects. I think the tail is flamey too. Yeah, the tail's flamey. I can also mix and match. I can also mix and match all the things in the world. I am a creature. You can make a cat. They do have cat. They have, let's see. They have, like, wolf. I think they have cow. I think they have bat. They have jackal. Let's see. They have feline. Let's see. They've got a lot. They do have a bunny. They have, like, effectively, they give you different noses, face shapes, ears, and you can make your own creature. You don't have to follow, like, a strict thing. They give you horns. Like, basically everything you see attached to me is a completely separate thing that you could toggle on, off, change the length of, change the height of, add the colors to. You could add custom stuff. You could do pretty much whatever you want to it. There we go. I think this is base potato. Yeah, there we go. Potato. So they have everything. A shapeshifter with unholy footwear. You keep thinking the abs are snake scales. I know they have, like, dragon lines you can do. Like you could have like the scale lines or whatever like that. Let's see. I could show you guys some of the combinations. It is very, like, I don't want to say time consuming. Like, I wanted to make Potato effectively on stream, but it actually took me legitimately like an hour of like fine tuning, going back and copying hex codes, like stuff like that. Like, it actually took a legitimate amount of time to like fine tune everything to not make it look janky. But like frame of reference, I could just not save the settings here. 1 second. I will show you how customizable it is. Let's see. Expression editor. Where's my me? Where is it? Here we go. So in here, you can change many a things. That's a slider. That is a slider. That's 100% a slider. It's 100% a slider. That is a slider. Let's see. You could, I could have more abs than abnormal. I could be rip chat. I could have potato level abs, okay? I could make you can make your arms as long or as short as you want. You could change the height of the arms. Hi, Dad. Abnormal. Yeah, I could be abnormal. Same thing with the legs. You could change all the colors around. I'm not going to mess with the colors. You literally get a hue slider. You could change hue, saturation, and like brightness effectively with all the colors. So you can effectively make any color you want. Let's see. I'm trying to scroll down to like the body parts. Where are we at? 1 second. Oh, you could also, like, there's so many, like, different hair accessories. Like, there's effectively every body part has, like, its own section of category of stuff you could change. Let's see, where are we at? I'm looking for, oh, yeah, I need to uncategorize it. 1 second. There we go. Let's do, where is it? Head coloring, head saturation, head form. Here we go. So, Let's see. So you could change like the cheeks. I don't know if you could see that. You could change all of the cheeks around, so you can make it like smooth. You can make it like have the wispy kind of like the feline sort of drop. You have a literal potato VTuber. We literally had that. I pranked everyone when we re-debuted with our model that I was literally a potato with a face on it. And ears. I had ears. Mommy, don't call me mommy. No, I'm not your mommy. I'm not your mommy, okay? Who is your daddy and what does he do? I'm not. In fact, there's a clip. I'm not your mommy. I'm your daddy, and I regretted that one so much. That was so embarrassing when that one got randomly rolled. Whenever you raid into someone and they play a random clip from your channel. Let's see. I know you could change ears. Where are we at? Head hue. No, here's the ears. So ear form. We got puppy ears. You got like upright bunny ears. You have like the loppy backside bunny ears. You've got, I don't know what this is. Some sort of fluffy ear. You guys, I need to make you pay for that. I've got cow. I think this is a cow. Some sort of ruminant. Those are pointy. Jackal ears? Question mark. Bat ears. Deer? Maybe deer. Yeah, it might be deer. I'm assuming just ruminating animal. This looks like another sort of like upright ruminating animal, like maybe this deer. Point your ears out your eyes. You need to show this to Bailey Kiriata. It looks like maybe like a teddy bear of some sort. And then I think this is like Vaporeon question mark? I don't know, some sort of fish creature. We do lopsided bunny ears. Let's see. You could change the height of the ears, so you could make them extra long, extra short, etc., etc. And I'm only going over like this is like very, very few of the features. There are like hundreds of toggles on this model. It's actually insane. Yoku cooked so hard on this model. You have no idea. $150 for this level of customizability, and they're still adding stuff. They are still adding stuff. And I still watch them on Twitter every day, adding like entirely new things. Like I said, they're adding like basically like a breastless mode. So you can make like a femboy and or like a feminine masculine model, question mark. Welcome on in, mashed potato. I'm just going over the features on this new model here. This customizable model by Yoku. Let's see. All of the hair. So I have like a short hairstyle enabled, but like there's predetermined, just like fully out of the box hairstyles like this one. You could also turn that off, and then there is a bald feature. There is a bald feature, chat. It's very smooth. There is very bald. And then there's, let's see, these are the short hairstyles. Then there's, I don't know what mini hair is. I don't remember what mini hair was. Where is it? There should be like different hair. You could also like keep in mind that the top of the hair is just like a completely separate thing, like all of the side hairs. Can I see these? Where are they? Oh, you can't see it because it's behind the hair. One second. Let me change this hairstyle back. One second. Where's my, I have to scroll through so many things. This is why I said this is not something I was going to do on stream because it actually takes a crazy amount of time. Where did the hair go? There we go. Let's see. And then bangs left. Where they are. Bangs. Hello? Where are the bangs? Where are the bangs? Give me my bangs. That's the wrong button. Am I clicking on the wrong thing? There's a lot of things. There's so many things. Oh, wait, here we go. All right, you can't see the bangs because they're behind this hair, but you can see it kind of glitch it out, like twitch it out the behind there. Oh, there we go. So there's a couple side bangs. Like I said, you could customize like every little tuft of hair and fur. You could change everything about this model. It's insane. I'm not going to go through everything. I'm just going to try to like show a few things. Let's see. Frame hairs. Like literally, there's so much to this model. Let's see. Side hairs. There's the bunches in the back. So like the big poof I have in the back, you could change that around to a bazillion different things. You could change the color of everything individually too. The twin tails. Yeah, so like you could have like two ponytails in the back. What kind of outfits are used? I'll get to the outfits. I'll show off the outfits. In fact, oop, I broke that. 1 second. I need to fix my, there we go. Ignore that. There we go. I had to fix my microphone. I moved it. In fact, I'm going to lock it so I can't accidentally move it again. Let's see. I'm going to go show off the outfits because I think you guys would be interested in the outfits. Let's see. The microphone does not come with it. That's my own asset from my other model. That's completely separate. Let's see. You could also change like your eyes around. You could have like different slits of eyes and things like that. Change your lips. Let's see. So here are the different chokers. So let me. I locked my I locked my thing, but I should unlock it. There we go. Oops, I didn't mean to change that. Change the colors on accident. Let's see. So we have this collar. We have that collar. We have a plain collar, and you have no collar. Let's see. The jackets.
Welcome to Team Tater.
That's a questionable position for the microphone. Well, I have to hold it up somehow, okay? I have to hold it up somehow, okay? Anime lover, welcome on in, mate. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Thank you so much for the follow, mate. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Here are the different jackets. So you can have like the shoulderless jacket, have the collared one like I have. You can have like the over the top one. You can have like, I guess, the more business formal one. Those are the jackets. Let's see. We'll jump back to this one. Let's see. We have different t-shirts. I definitely won't remove my t-shirt outright. There you go. So you can have like a little bit of a longer shirt, a little bit of a drapey shirt. Some of them might glitch out. You have to like choose to like have some and not others. Like a little puffier shirts. Have an entire ass. You can also change the top half of the shirt separately. So you can have like a hoodie. The mic start between the leg is concerning. I'm gripping it with my thighs for dear life, okay, chat? We've got like the more swimsuit looking shirts. I don't know if this one's allowed on Twitch. I don't know if this is allowed on Twitch. I don't know if I'm allowed to have inner boob on Twitch. Please don't ban me for 5 seconds of showing off a model's features. There we go. Let's see. There's also a logo. I don't know if you can see the logo. There's like it might not be visible on this shirt, but there's also like pre-made spots for logos, so you can put your logo into the model. Let's see, there's a corset. I've not got it colored, but you could see it popping up there, so you could also have that as an option. Don't worry, it is. I know there's very specific regions that you're not allowed to show body parts off of. And I know like under boob is one of them, and I don't know if cleavage was the other one, but there's like a specific triangle if you're not allowed to show here. Let's see. There's a cleavage slider, so you could change like the little cleavage window and have none, have some, etc., etc. You can have a kitty cat cleavage. There you go. I think I had the heart, right? Yeah, we were heart-shaped. You could change the sleeves around. Short sleeves, regular sleeves, long sleeves, puffy sleeves. I low-key like the puffy sleeves. This is also, the arm warmer combo is also pretty cool. It feels very punk. Do the short sleeves for a minute. Let's see, what else we got here? That's kind of like, there's more for the tops. Like, there's a lot more for the tops, but that's like the TLDR. Then the legs. So then there's leg options. You could change the straps on the leg, so you can add straps to the leg, left or right leg. You could do them separately too. You can do them at the same time, but you could do asymmetry. There's an asymmetry version where you could choose to have like one legging be one thing and the other legging be a different thing. Everything could be like asymmetricatized, so you could have like, what's the word? Where your eyes are different colors from one another. That being said, this is a lot different than people might expect from you. Yeah, there's going to be people that join this first stream and become very concerned when I switch back to being a man. Gorilla glued mic for real, for real. Let's see. There's different stockings. You can change the height of the stockings, go as high or as low as you want, etc., etc. You can have no stockings. If you turn off the asymmetry, they just match. Let's see, the stocking left. So here are the different stockings. You could have no stocking. You could have like a flat color stocking. You could have the striped color stocking. You could have fishnets, and that's it. Those are the stocking options. Let's see, and then I could have switched down to the boots. So the boots have options too. Let's see. You could have sneakers. There are people in chat who are concerned about you being a femboy now. They should be concerned, chat. You could have like kind of like short boots. You could have like normal, I guess, boots, like normal boots. You could have these toeless boots. You could have high heels, question mark, platforms. You can have bunny slippers. The bunny slippers are cute. The bunny slippers are cute. They could be slightly transparent for some reason. I don't know why that's an option. I think that's a bug. You could have regular heels. You could have like the up to the ankle heels. You could go full beans. That's it. You got the beans for free, chat. And let's see. You could change the laces around. You could change everything. Oh, the tail. Wait, there's tail forms too. So let's see. Obviously, you have the foxtail. You have kind of, I guess this is kind of like a canine tail. Feet stream. That's a separate stream, okay, chat? Let's see. You have the feline tail. You can also make the tails go up. I don't think I could trigger my my hotkeys while I'm in this editing screen. This is like a demon tail, question mark? So you get a little like imp tail. Orca, question mark? You could be like a Shy Lily VTuber. No tail. I think those are all the tails. I think they were adding more tails at some point too. But there we go. You could also make any tail, I think, have fire form. Yeah, you could have like the fiery tips at the end of all the tails. I guess except for that one. And I guess except for that one. Fire tail. You could change around the colors. You could change around like where the colors appear, drop off, etc., etc. Let's see. What else? Is there anything else? I think that's the TLDR of the model, chat. It comes with different expressions. Let me go ahead and get out of this for a second. Boop. It comes with different things. Like, it comes with all these expressions. The sparkly eyes. It comes with like a kind of angry-looking, pouty face. It comes with the heart eyes. It comes with weepy, cryy eyes. Chat, don't make fun of me, okay? I'm just Potato, okay? I'm just friendly Potato. Just your friendly neighborhood Potato. It comes with the ability to do something my other model can't do. Locomote. I'm feeling sexy and I know it. I can walk menacingly towards you, chat. I can menacingly walk towards you. And there's definitely no other reason that this expression would be useful to a VTuber. There's definitely no other reason why this expression would be useful to any other VTuber. The treadmill expression, okay? Definitely zero reason for this to be. Definitely zero reason for this. No one would ever use this. I can't fathom a reason in which some other VTubers might use this pre-baked in expression. I have to stop, chat. But yeah, I'm sure I'm missing stuff. This model is crazy detailed. I'm going to drop the link to the VGen page where you could purchase this model if you're interested. You guys don't have to buy this. Please don't feel like you have to. It's not like that. But right here, I will just drop Yoku's VGen. That is it right there. On this VGen, you can also commission them for a fully customized VTuber. This is what we have. We have ourselves a Yoku original model here. They also do rigging if you already have a model pre-made. They'll rig your model for you. Look, we're even featured. Oh my god. Oh my god, Yoku, I love you. Yoku, you're the GOAT. Look, we're even featured. Look at us. That's us. That's our OG model right there. That's our OG. Oh, look, and we're hiding in the background there. Yee. So we're featured on their page there. And then I think if you go to their shop, yeah, right here. I'm not going to click this because I'm very concerned I'm going to show something I'm not supposed to show on Twitch. But right here, $150, one or the other. It doesn't matter. You pick whichever one's applicable for you, and it just comes full out of the box. There's a YouTube video. I think they link the YouTube video of like how to use the model. It's pretty much just go to the expression editor and make your model. That's it. But yee, that's it. I wanted to show it off. Thank you, chat, for unlocking the sub goal. For the rest of the stream, I suppose we'll be over here. With that said, I was just planning on doing some heckin' Minecraft today. I wasn't planning on peaking today. I also didn't know if I was going to be a woman today or not, so chat might have to help explain to the new viewers why this very feminine model sounds so very, very masculine. Never in the world would you expect this content from you, but you love it. Well, this is a one-shot occurrence, okay? The only time Potato's probably ever coming back is either in merch, and or as like a sub goal for like a stream or something, like for a subathon or something like that. Why? It could be fun. All right, chat. Let's see. We should do Minecraft. That was the original plan. We were gonna do some heckin' Minecraft today. We've got lots of book entries to do. I apologize for everyone who wants to do their redeems and stuff. If you do something that just doesn't affect the model, your redeem will still work. Like, for example, if my gats did their rave or something like that, the rave should still work just fine. Anything that modulates my voice should work, but anything that like drops something on the avatar, moves the avatar around, so like short Tato won't work. I'm looking at you, B. Stuff like that. Could make a channel redeem for it. I am thinking about making, now that Oob mentioned it, and it's also, I say things and I regret them, but Feminine Lightning could be a redeem, where it just, like, for X amount of seconds, it just temporarily changes models. I have to figure out how to make that work. I think I have an idea of how I would make that work. And then it would just swap back after X amount of seconds of Feminine Lightning striking. Because I think that's hilarious. I could literally make like a lightning bolt come down from the screen, strike me wherever I am, smite me even, and then swap to this model and then back. Why is the potato female? Don't ask questions you fear the answers to, okay? I'm being forced, okay? I got struck by feminine lightning. Let's go ahead and change the game title. If mods want to switch game to Minecraft, I'm gonna go ahead and open some heckin' Minecraft. Lucky. This is Rule 63 potato. This is potato, okay? This isn't potato. This is potato, okay? This is like, you know how like Rick and Morty has infinite universes, and in some universes, potato is a female. That's it. No, you know something better? Just make a channel redeem for this model for the rest of the stream and make it very expensive. There are definitely potato chip millionaires out there that in a heartbeat will lock me into this for the rest of the stream, hands down. Like, hey, I have no doubt I can make it worth 100K and someone will do it in a heartbeat first day I make it. You don't understand, my gats. You don't understand, okay? That, and the only reason I wouldn't do that is because I don't know if I'll be able to make all the channel point redeems work, because there are just things on this model that don't exist on the other one, and vice versa. So I would feel bad if we did more than this stream, because this is a special. This is like the sub-goal stream, effectively. I would feel bad if people came in and wanted to do like their channel point redeems and their commands for VIP, and they couldn't do it. You know what I mean? I would feel bad for that. You don't have the ability anymore. You're still recovering from when you got removed from mod. Okay, I can take care of it. You good? You good? I got you, Kira. Let's see. Change game. Minecraft. Mine. There's a game called Mine. I don't know what this game is, but it didn't used to exist, and now it is above Minecraft. There's 3 games named Mine. I don't know what it is. Should we check it out sometime? Is it good? There we go. We're heckin' Minecrafters. You think the main thing is you don't have editor anymore? Oh, I could fix that real quick. Wait, I could fix that like instantaneously. How about this, Kira? Write down any suggestions. Remind me to give you editor access. After Stream, I can do so. Otherwise, I think the only other person that could give you access is Supermod, and I don't know if I assigned to Supermod. If I did, I made it ooh, but I fear for my channel if I've done that. I fear for us if we did so. Hey, you know what? Wait, I have an idea. This is a stupid idea. Wait. I have an idea, chat. This is a dumb idea. I will regret this idea, but I have to try it. 1 second. Where is it? Why is it taking so long to load? Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. That's why. Here we go. I'm waiting for Minecraft to load. Is there... That's hilarious. I'm definitely not choosing that one, though. 1 second. Okay, wait.
What does this sound like? Does it sound different? This is not what I thought it would sound like. This sounds completely off. Is this kawaii? Am I being kawaii? It's lucky. Okay, wait. What's this one sound like?
Hello? Oh, that sounds weird. That does sound more fitting. But it also sounds a little chipmunky. That sounds convincing? Wait, that sounds convincing? What's this sound like then? I don't think this sounds convincing. Maybe not with earphones on. Yeah, this sounds very AI. But this is voice mod's AI voices. There's an echo, yeah, because I have hear myself on. There, is that better? Now you guys can't hear it. How concerning is this, Chad? How concerned are you right now? Potato Fox Plays is me. That's better? I don't know. I think I would cringe too much if this was like the entire stream. Chat needs a vote. Should we keep a voice like this? Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's a better one. What's this one sound like?
Hello? Hello? You voted yes? Well, how about this one, then? This one sounds a little bit better. It sounds weird still, but it sounds better than the other one. You're disturbed. You should be, Ninja. Also, it like mellows my voice up. Like, if I scream, it doesn't really scream. It just kind of talks very neutral. In all of this, I'm very concerned. Oh god, the laugh. Okay, this sounds very cursed. Let's see, is there any other voices that come preloaded? What's Stephanie sound like?
Hello, does this sound better? No, that's better. I think my liquid was
Alice. Alice sounds better. Right? This is the best one so far. It could be Agatha. What's Dainty sound like?
That's I clicked the wrong thing. Alright, that sounds... Wait. Does that sound better? I don't know if this sounds better. It sounds more feminine. It sounds more appropriate. It also sounds a little too squeaky. I don't know, chat. Which one do you vote for? This one. We're going to the optometrist, okay? Is it 1 or 2? This is number 2. 1 or 2? You guys, you don't care, you love them all? Well, I need a decision. That doesn't really help me decide, that does it, my dads? Let's see, I'm looking to see if we have... That's the end of the pre-voted options. There are community voices. I don't think I trust any of that right now. The laugh, what did the laugh sound like? Hey, the laugh sounds so broken. Alright, are we keeping this one? Alright, this one or... Where's the other one ahead? This one or this one?
This one or this one? Yeah, I think the other one sounds better, right? 1 or 2? You're into me female vibes? I don't know if that's a compliment, I'll take it. Alright, we're going back to, I think this is called Dainty.
Alright, we're dainty now. We're hacking dainty. Alright, chat, I have no idea what I sound like because if I leave my voice on monitor the whole time, I will go insane. So if the voice trips out or goes crazy, you guys are gonna have to clip it, okay? That's gonna be on you. Alright, we load up potatoes. We have lots of book entries to go through. Oh, let's do you got first, so you did it, you colorist. Oh, wow. Oh, did miss. I forgot to reset myself past stream. Oh, let's go ahead and get ourselves back. Let's get home. Okay, lagging. I also didn't take into consideration that this model might be way more graphically intensive than the other one. Yeah, the audio's gonna break. What was that sound? Okay, is it better now? I think it fixed itself. The loading crash was, yeah. It's better now. It might get worse again. Wait, does it get worse again when I'm not paused? No, I think it's okay. At least right now it seems okay. Oh, it's breaking. I might not be able to do the air voice. I might not be able to do the air voice. Throw shaders? Oh god. Oh. Everything is breaking. Yeah, I don't think I can Minecraft at the same time as the voice.
Hello? Did it fix itself? There we go. Yeah, the AI voice changer takes, like, actual processing power. I don't think I don't think we could do recording with OBS and also at the same time. Welcome back, Potato. I am back. Potato is back. OG Potato. There we go. Let's see. I'm leaving the voice monitor on for a moment. I can also just do my most feminine voice. How's that sound, chat? Am I sassy enough? No, I can't do that. I will die internally. I will literally die. Okay, there we go. Sassy. You sound weird like you're in a bathroom. I'm echoing because I had the voice monitor on so I can hear if the voice cracks and stuff like that were happening. Oh, Lucy, I'm home. Pet, 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 pet. There we go. We've uncursed ourselves, chat. If only slightly. I do feel like the model is lagging slightly. Like, I do feel like I'm still getting a little bit of lag. I could be tripping. Is that good? Are we good? Ooh, what color bacon did you want? You could see it with the ears. The lag? It does feel a little low framey. Yes. Is that better? I don't know if it's better. I think it's still a little laggy. The voice changer is so convincing that it makes you believe you're watching a female. I don't know if that's a good thing for me, my gats. Don't mind it for me? Okay. There we go. Let's see. I might have scared Oob off. So, the beacon is currently piss beam from last time. Oob did lurk? Okay, I figured the case. Oob actually had an exciting day today. I don't know. I don't want to spoil it. But tomorrow, hopefully, we get some exciting news, which will help us with future burrito nights. I will say this much, chat. If the news goes as well as it could be, burrito night might be back on Tuesdays, and I will be very happy about that. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Let's see. As far as book entries goes, I minimized the page, 1 second. There it is. As far as book entries go, we've got a good chunk of book entries. My gats, you've got a bunch from today, plus previous days. Ninja, you've got yours today. Oob got there from first. Duck got clip of the stream last stream. OSR, you've got one. Let's see. You got a couple OSR. Fit, you've got 3 actually, from the throne. Remember, I decided when you guys did throne gifts that I was going to give you book entries in equivalence to how much you donate towards the throne. That offer still stands for anyone that does want to help us out and get personal gifts. This wouldn't be channel gifts. This would be you guys spending effectively money to get me and Oob like a housewarming gift. Labs got some. B, you've got some. I already know what to do with yours, B. Let's see. Adea's got some. Ashy's got some. Mookie, you've got one. Monkey's got some. Cordulus has some. And then Brev. And I think that's as far back as we're going for now. You're gonna go first? You haven't done it in a while? Okay, let's collect up all of yours. Let's see. 5. Delete this one. Oops. Do 5. 6, 7. I hate my life. 7. 8. 8, 9. Oop. Doop. 10, 11. 11's at 16. 11 plus 5, 16. 16. 16 plus 20, 36. Oh, my jeezums. My guys, you got a lot of book entries to put in today. 36. 37. 37 plus 9 is 48? 48? Right? 48? Please tell me if I'm wrong. 48. 46? Oh, 46. Okay, yeah, 46. That's correct. 47. And that looks like it. 47. Night, welcome in, Night. How are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Yes. Female potato. What do you guys think? Is it everything you hoped and dreamed for? Rule 63 potato exists now. That's a thing that chat can't unsee. I do wish I can fix my computer. The model lagging makes me sad. I don't blame the model. I blame my computer not being good enough. 47, and where were you in your book? We're about to check right now, mate. We are the revolution. In lead of the turtle, we take our own path, fighting for our friends, ready for the rain. We're on the grind for our survivors, even if it will cost our lovely home. But brother, you know it didn't need to have to end this way. I could have been your loyal jester, if only you listened to my advice. You're at. Try to make sure you don't have lots of toggles on. I have the toggles on that I needed for this, and that's effectively it. But I think my computer already was struggling to begin with. You're currently gathering materials for a house because you've run out of space in a villager house. Yo, let's go. You're finally making your own, going out into the world, building your own big house. 47, exactly 47. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. 47 entries into your book, my gats. If anyone else would like to do their book, if your name got called out or you see your name on this list, please feel free to call out that you want to go next, and I'll put your book entries in next. If you don't know what your book is, like if this is your first time getting a book entry, !book in chat will explain. I'm going to copy and paste that and trust my gats. Boop. Just have to delete that. There we go. Attempt to get your kingdom under control made it W. Damn. Your attempt to get your kingdom under control made it W. It looks like they won. Thank you, my gats. Genuinely. Thank you for the unyielding support, mate. I keep going to grab my microphone, and I can't grab the microphone. Thinking of asking if you do a femme version in that model. I guess I was slow. Well, what do you think, okay? Nightmed, what do you think? All right? Rate the female potato. This model's name is Potato. The male version is Potato, okay? Potato. What do you think? Huh? Do I slay? But yes, you getting struck by femme lightning is lucky. Lucky? I have to figure out how makeup works now. Chat, I'm not used to having this much weight on my chest, okay? Slay. 10 out of 10, let's go. And everyone's favorite. You know, how about this, chat? What if I just made a redeem, a one-time redeem just for today that activates this toggle. That's it. That's all. That's the only thing. It just turns this toggle on for X amount of seconds. How many people are going to go broke today if I do that? It just turns the walk toggle on. That's it. For anyone that doesn't know what I'm doing right now, this model has the ability to walk. Like, it just straight up has the ability to walk. I'm walking, chat. Hey, can't you see I'm walking here? It just has the ability to walk. That's it. How many people want to redeem, a one-time redeem just for this stream? How many people want a one-time redeem just for this stream to make Potato walk? That's it. Potato. I'm sorry. I should specify. Make Potato walk. You have the walk toggle, but you don't use it? Yeah, I can't imagine why anyone would use that toggle. It seems kind of pointless, yeah? I can't imagine why anyone in their right mind, I can't imagine why any VTuber out there would ever use that toggle specifically. It seems very strange, right? It seems very strange. I can't imagine why. But anyway, I'm gonna Twitch, please. I've been good for so many years. You can't get mad at me for making a joke, okay? Please, it's a joke. Oh, wait, Tot! Wait, I gotta bring Tot out. Wait, I can still bring Tot out. I can still bring Tot out. Uno mas, I need to obtain Tot. Tot, I summon thee! There we go. Boop! There we go. And then we just put Tot right down here. There we go. Tot can just chill in the corner. See? Oh, you know what I should do? Wait, one sec. I gotta fix Tot. Let me make Tot not get pinned to me. That'll be better. There we go. Boop. Big Tot. Huge Tot. Fear me. Tot is taking over the stream. Okay, there we go. There we go. Tot is here. Or should Tot be here? Tot could be there. That looks good for Tot.
Smells like chicken.
Smells like chicken? Why does it smell like chicken? Now you're making me hungry, chat. Okay, back to game. Your eyes can handle mature content. That doesn't count as mature content, okay? There's nothing mature about that. I don't know what you're talking about. I do wish, I wonder, is there something in here? So like when I pause, does it still do the thing? Does it still the thing do? Does it still the thing do? No, it still lags. Is there something that I can disable on my computer? Oh, wait, I know something. Wait. I know something. I can turn this down. Where is it? I need the Voxy settings, I think. I could probably just turn this down. That might help. Your eyes can handle immature content. This is definitely immature content. Wait, did that fix it? It feels a little less laggy. Yeah. Maybe? Yeah, no, that feels better, right? My content is immature. Let's see. Anyone else want to do their book entries? Ninja, if you want to do your book entries. Fit, did you want to do your book entries? Oh, jeez. I have to make sure I'm on the right screen. There we go. Boop. Ah! Stop shrinking me. There we go. Enough mature to you. Let's see. Fit, you've got 3 book entries from Throne and 5 from W Place. So 5, 6, 7, 8. You've got 8 book entries if you'd like to do yours today. I need to drink, chat. I've been yapping and screaming too much. Let's see. I know what to do with yours, B. I'll take care of yours between stream. You need to think about this real quick. I could just put placeholders in for you. You don't have to think on the spot if you don't want to. You don't have to think of anything on the spot. Let's see. Ashy's got some. Mookie, Oob, and OSR. Oh, OSR. Did you want to put yours in? If you want to put yours in, mate, just say something in chat. Otherwise, we're going to go work on a cave, chat. You think it's going to help? I could show you your book real quick. I think you just had some book entries in there. I'm definitely watching the model lag again. I think once we get away from our spawn, it'll lag a bit less too. I don't know why our spawn is so laggy. A, B, C, D, E, F. F. Fa. F-I. Fia. There we go. Fit. You got 3 placeholders. 1 letter M, please. Okay, here, 1 second. Let me put these placeholders in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3. There you go. Boop. There you go, Fit. Thank you. Thank you for all the support, Fit. Delete this. Doop. And delete this. Boop. And let's go find Ninja's book real quick. We'll put Ninja's in. H-I-J-K-L-M-N. There we go. N-I. Oh, wait. It's got a G. I do this every time. H-I-J-K. Chat, did you know? I need to know. Chat, did anyone else hear that they're trying to change the alphabet song? I found this news out the other day, and it deeply upset me. G-N. There you go. Bitch, I'm. You want an M, right? 1 letter M, please. There we go. I got you, mate. And let me go ahead and remove Ninja for yourself. Appreciate. Yes. Thank you for supporting the channel, mate. Thank you. There you go. So, chat, everyone knows, like, the alphabet song, right? Like, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Like that song? Well, now they're getting rid of the element OP. Apparently, the new song, and I don't think I could sing it. Chat, that's how cooked it is. I don't think I could actually sing. I don't think I could remember my ABCs if I have to sing the new song. It's, let me try it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, T, S, W, X, Y, Z. Did I do it? Was that the alphabet, chat? Now you know your ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Did I do it? I don't know. No, I can't sing. The new alphabet song is cursed. I physically cannot sing the alphabet without the Elemento P. Chat, there's something about the Elemento P that makes the song fit. That's what they did, though. That's what they did. Children right now, growing up right now, are learning that version of the song. It's because Elemento P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, like it rhymes or something. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just like the nostalgia, or like, you know, it's the version I know, but it sounds wrong. And here's the thing, chat. The reason that they changed it was because they thought, kids thought that Elemento P was a letter. And that might be my fault, chat. I was one of the kids that was like, Elemento P. I didn't think Elemento P was a letter, but when I sung the song as like a child in kindergarten, like, I wouldn't say Elemento P, I would say Elemento P. I would say Elemento P. But the Elemento P allowed me to remember LMNOP, because there's no other letters you could spell out without Elemento P. You know what I mean? But yeah, they're actively killing Elemento P. Elemento P, R.I.P. Elemento P, more like R.I.P. Stop saying the T. Elemento P. It's Elemento P. Used to think as a prima donna as in before Madonna. Yeah, before Madonna. You're a prima donna. I was Madonna before Madonna was Madonna. It hurts your soul. In Dutch, it's way easier because Elemento P doesn't hit the same. I mean, that's fair. I can't speak for other languages. All I know is I want my Elemento P. That's it. That's all I care. I need my Elemento P, otherwise I physically cannot alphabet. Chat, it's gonna be a point in time in the near future where I'll sing the alphabet song, and some kid will be like, huh? You did it wrong. And I'll be like, I didn't do it wrong, you little piece of shit. I did it right, you learned it wrong, okay? You learned it wrong, okay? Let's see. I think we have all the blocks we need there. But to avoid having to come back, I'm going to take some extra blocks with me. I think I'm going to take a shulker of, like, diorite and a shulker of blackstone. Just in case we didn't have it. Where's my diorite? That's not diorite. There's diorite. I don't have a shulker of diorite. I can have a shulker of diorite. Let's get a shulker of diorite real quick. Just do one of these. And fill this up. I do have some polished diorite already. Yeah, I can make use of that. In fact, I will use the polished diorite before I use this other diorite. That'll work fine. That'll be fine. I really wish I could make myself not lag, though. That's the one downside I'm having right now. I mean, I already pushed my streams to the limit of what I could physically do without breaking stuff. Potato has some venom for imaginary children. Those children, okay? You listen to me. If there was a child in front of you right now, what would you do? And then just cut to the clip of like someone punting the Cabbage Patch Kid across the room. In the Netherlands, there's a weird discussion like that. They want to change the old Dutch tradition called Sinterklaas, because for some reason they think it's racist? Racistic? What's racistic? I don't know what that word means. Racistic? Is that like racist? Oh, I don't want to hear it. Hush. I'm getting groans from the freaking cavalry over here. I don't think I know what that word means. We're up here for carrots. We need carrots. We need carrots to refresh the carrots. I don't think we need to repair anything. We should be good. And let's go Nether Portal. Glorious day. Maybe you misspelled that word? Did you mean racist? Because how is Elemento P racist? That's my question. How do you make Elemento P racist? Let's see if the lag stops when I'm in other dimension. Kind of? What if I turned off Foxy? If I turn this back up to 16, and I turn Foxy off. Would that fix the lag? Oh yeah, immediately. Okay, I think just for this stream, we'll keep Foxy off. When we're at the location, we don't really need Foxy on anyway. We're in like a crater, so it doesn't really matter. But that's way better. I don't want the model lag for the stream. That's not, but Sinterklaas can in some way. How? I don't understand. How do you make the alphabet racist? How can someone make racist alphabet? Like, it's just letters, right? If the alphabet's racist, wouldn't it be racist whether or not you sing the song a certain way? It's not like you're dropping the N-word in there every so often to make sure you're actually extra offending people. Let's just drop these here for now. We'll work on a path later. I want to work inside the cave today. Today's goal, I want to get the stairway done. I want to have the stairway going down with the pattern we're going to do and everything like that. And I think what I want to do is as we go in, I want it to open up more. So it's going to start off like tight like this, but going this way and kind of like fan out. Not like a triangle, but kind of like a rounded circle. So let's see. If I had to explain that better, it's going to be better just to show, I think. So let's go like to here. Break this down. I shouldn't have to worry about the lighting in here. We should have overlit this place. And I don't know exactly how far I want to go out just yet. But I think I'm just gonna like kind of wing a shape. Because I'm thinking of like making a circle effectively. But I'm not doing a full circle, I'm doing an oval. And then knock this out here. And I'll just, whatever works on this side, I'll copy onto the other side. So you see how it's like kind of fanning out a little bit? That's the goal. Maybe here too. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Until we hit the bottom. I definitely should have kept the beacon up for this, but we're fine. 2, 3, 4. This should be good. And then maybe one more 5. And that's an easy pattern to copy because it's 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, right? But you would get Elemento P hitting child. Yeah, but I mean, as a kid, you don't know any better. So when they teach you the alphabet, you're like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, L, P, and you're just like blah, 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 blah. Like you're just trying to make the sound right so you don't get in trouble when the teacher's listening, right? And then as you grow up, you realize, oh, it's supposed to be LMNOP, like once you pronunciate it better, right? But still remember the LLP. Like even just going LLP, like even just like that, like just making the sound. There's not a lot of letters that can make those sounds in that order. So you just know that LLP is LMNOP. Like there's no other letters that could really be. L-N-M-O-B? Like M and B maybe? Like you can mix up those, but A, B, C is so easy. So you're not going to put a B somewhere else knowing that the letters only appear once. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like we're spitting in the face of LMNOP's mouth. You finally joined the Discord after so long, for following so long. Oh, welcome on into the Discord for Eva. I hope you're having a fantastic time in there. You get to access to all the new bonus streams we do and stuff like that when we get VR back, which hopefully, oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. Monday, I should be getting the PC VR router. So we should be able to, I don't know if we'll be able to Beat Saber on Monday, but I might try to set it up on Monday and then maybe do a test stream. So we might not do an actual Beat Saber stream, but we might do like a see if this works stream and play a couple songs sort of thing. You know what I mean? And then all the kids are laughing of that word because of P. Because you said the letter P. I mean, the kids are kind of kids. You know what? That's fine. I don't think that's a problem. Hear me out, right? If kids are laughing at Elemento P, then they're remembering Elemento P, right? Like if I made it, like let's say, I don't know, like let's say you never knew what the quadratic equation was, right? Like let's say you're having trouble with something in school, and you can't remember a squared plus b squared plus c squared to figure out like the sides of a triangle. And I said A, B, C, D's nuts twice, and you're like, oh, that's such a dumb mean, and you're gonna say D's nuts in school. But if that made you remember the formula for the rest of your life, then it's worth it, right? Am I wrong? If you remember, oh man, I remember that time Tato said A, B, C, D's nuts, and then you remember the quadratic equation because of that. You know what I mean? Like, if you can remember something because of a stupid meme, the meme did good. It was a good meme. It served a function in society. It's not just, 6, 7, Wait, do I have a tongue? No, I don't have a tongue. For a second, I thought my tongue started coming out. But yeah, that's my take. That's my take. At least. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that's ground level, so all we have to do is dig that out. And then I think that should be our fan. We'll take a step back and we'll take a look-see. And we'll make sure. This way. Am I gonna hit that anytime soon? I only went up 2 steps. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, I did overmine it. That's fine. We could fill it in. I have Silk Touch. It's the one reason why I will stand Silk Touch forever, is because cobblestone. But yeah, I don't know. I personally am a fan of Elemental P, but that's also because I grew up learning Elemental P, and I felt like Elemental P worked. Don't fix what ain't broken, sort of thing. But you know, whatever. That makes memes not as brain rot as it might look. Yeah, if 6-7 served a function to society, I might hate it more, but also respect it a little bit more. You know what I mean? Because, like, there are many a thing. Like, perfect example, chat. You want to know, when I was a kid, this is actually a real story. I'm not making this up. This is, like, real potato time. When I was a kid, I legitimately struggled remembering which way was left and right. And for the longest time, I was just like, I don't know, is that left? Is that left? It's a 50-50 guess. And my ADHD brain would just be like, just 50-50 guess, just guess it. And then I read this dumb kid's book. And I was way too old to read this kid's book. But I read this kid's book. And I'll never forget it. It lives rent-free in my head forever. To this day. Like, literally to this day. It was called The Turnaround Taxi. Let me see, wait. Let me see if I can find it. The Turnaround Taxi. Book. Nope. The Taxi That Hurried. Children's book? Some of these look familiar, but not the same. So I can't find the book that I read as a kid. I don't think this will dox me none. Maybe it's one word, Turnaround Taxi? No. So effectively, to give you an idea, it was a children's book like this. And it had like an anthropomorphic taxi that was literally just a taxi. It drove around and people would be like, I need a taxi, and they'd get in and they'd be like, turn left at that corner to get me to my destination. And the taxi wouldn't remember his left from his right, so he would turn right. And then the pedestrian inside would be like, oh no, I'm gonna be late for work and fired, and you're a horrible person, and my life is ruined, and it's all your fault. And then the taxi would be like, no, I'm terrible. I'm ruining people's lives. And there was this little saying, like this little rhyme that was inside the book. The turnaround taxi by day or by night couldn't remember his left from his right. And effectively, at the end of the book, one of the pedestrians, instead of just roasting the taxi for being incompetent, was like, taxi, just hold up your hands and look. If you use your pointer finger and your thumb, one will make the shape of an L and the other one is a backwards L. The L is your left. And it's like, oh, all I have to do is look at my hands and I'll always know what the left is. And legitimately, chat, there are still points in time where I look down to my hand. I don't need to actually make the shape with my hand anymore, but I'll look to my hand and be like, that's the hand what makes the L. And that's legitimately how I know left from right. And for the longest time as a kid, I had to pick up both of my hands and look back and forth between them and look at the L to remember that was my left. So like memes and other things like that, they serve a purpose if they help you remember something that's important. If they're just brain rot for the sake of brain rot, then yeah, they don't serve any function. They don't help society in any way, shape, or form. Let's see, before I commit to this, it's also nighttime, we should definitely do a sleep. Because stuff will definitely spawn outside and come in here. You used to have trouble with left and right, you don't remember how you learned to remember it? Yeah, I remembered the trick with my left hand. That's how I remembered left and right. And then another trick, this is an interesting trick as well. If you look at your hands, you can multiply anything by 9 up to 10. So like if you hold your hands out, like all 10 fingers exposed, and you pick a number, like let's say 9 times 4, and you start from, you know, the furthest digit to your left, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you hold that 4th digit down, the fingers to the left of that digit are 3, and the digits to the right of that digit are 6. So 36 is the answer. You can multiply 9 with your hands instantaneously, just like that. And you can test it, go all the way to 10. Well, the 10th digit's your last one. You have 9 to the left and 0 to the right, 90. Everyone knows 9 times 10 is 90. Easy, done. You learned it from a class that wasn't yours. Some poster in a classroom that passed on your way to lunch was how you learned your left from your right. But that's what I mean, like so much, especially as a kid, so much learning is from like little mnemonics or things like that. You know what I mean? Or little tiny things that just stick with you. The little bugs that live in your head. And like you can't discount that. That's an important like tool for learning and like learning how to live in society. Yeah, I think that's a good fan. It kind of like opens up just enough here. Yeah, I think we commit to that. And that should give us more than enough room down here for everyone's statues. Because effectively everyone's statues could live in like little cubicles right here. And then we have plenty of room to decorate a hallway in the middle and build stuff around it, decorate, etc., etc. On the piano, left is the lower notes. Oh. Okay, L for left, lower notes. Okay, that makes sense. Lower notes left. Okay. Let's exercise the rest of these guys out. We might need to place some extra torches temporarily. Is it worth, chat? Is it worth? Ooh, is it worth, chat? Should we set up a beacon in here temporarily? We're going to be doing a lot of digging. I'd have to drill a hole to the surface, though. Is this 9 by 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It will be once we dig it out. We just put the beacon down here and drill a hole to the top. That should be fine. We should do that. I think it'll save us time. It'll be worth it. But yeah, I don't know. What other fun little silly things, chat? I want to hear your stories. What fun little silly things did you guys do as a kid to remember something that... I don't care if it's trivial. No one's going to make fun of you here. This is a safe space, right? I mean, look at me. I'm a freaking woman. Safe space. Entirely safe space. Tell me something that, like, you learned that you maybe realized later on was like, oh, everyone else just knew that, and I had to do this silly little thing to learn it. No judgment here. Zero judgment allowed. 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be... of course I'm going to have to move this. It's fine. Pick it back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And then we just fill this in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I also feel like I'm going to get jumped by something up here. I might temporarily just make sure nothing could get into this cave by, like, doing something like this. I'm mostly just concerned with creepers. I don't care if a spider or a baby zombie gets in here. I don't want a creeper to sneak up on me and blow my shit up. And they shouldn't be able to get in if I do that. Ducky, did you walk into the wrong street? Maybe. Or maybe you walked into the right street. Welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday, mate. There's a sub-goal that was reached, as you can see on the top of the screen. So, Rule 63 potato is real and can hurt you. You should be afraid. Let's see. I think I could do this. Rule 63. Did I call you a ducky? Did I? I definitely think I think I called you both. Did I call you Ducky and then Adea? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But welcome in, Adea. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday all the same. My brain broke. Okay, look, potato. This is potato. This isn't potato, okay? This is potato. You know, potato, potato? No, potato. This is potato. All right, fear potato. Fear potato in the jiggle physics. Sounds like a bad children's novel. Potato in the jiggle physics. So impersonal. We've known each other for literal days. I know. I can't believe I did that. And then a bacon. And we will have to... That's the wrong button. This should keep everything lit. We will have to dig straight up. I can also just go to the top and dig straight down. That might be better. We are at... 2716 and negative 3517. 3517. There we go. And my tail has been activated. Potato. Yeah, you know, potato, potato. Potato, potato. That's it. I'm just potato. This is potato. For the same price, you get 2 potatoes. So it's the right stream. Yeah, right? You're getting a heckin' discount. In this economy? Let's see. I already forgot the number that I said. 2716. Oh, wow, chat. You can't see that just yet? I landed perfectly. No, there's no shot. 3517. Okay, I'm 6 blocks away from exactly where I need to be. I messed it up. 2716. This way. 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? 3517. 2716. Yeah, okay. Straight down from here, right? You know one way? Fritz are chocolate eggs, and all Chinese eat good. They remember the notes on a musical sheet. I'm confused. Fritz ate chocolate eggs. F-A-C-E? Face? I'm confused. You want to hug the Femtato? Okay, the Femtato still doesn't want to be touched. Stop pushing me. I will slap your tits, okay? Potato will slap tits, okay? Let me get my shovel out. This will make this go faster. Surely there's nothing straight beneath us. We could dig straight down without having to worry, right, chat? Surely we could go straight down without concern. We're not going to hit a cave and get exploded violently. We're going to land perfectly on top of our bacon. Perfect. Right on the bacon. Let's go ahead and do haste and haste 2. Glorious day. I don't have anything that's transparent, so I can't block the hole. But if anything falls from down there, they're probably gonna die. Like, I think that's tall enough that unless a zombie has like armor on, they're not gonna survive a fall. Gazes upon my jacketed potato. Potatoes are for looking, not hugging. Exactly. With that said, let's obliterate. Exodia, obliterate this stone now. Fa! Let's see. We go like this. I think I just want to get the outline down. We definitely want to have a nice, tall, vaulted ceiling. Hello? I don't want to do that. Undoes that. There we go. No, wait. I did want to do that. That's the last layer. Right? So we'll go like this. I don't know how deep we need to go. We don't have to go all the way. I found the bacon. So let's see. Where's the bacon end? We'll go to the end of the bacon. We know where that ends. So right here. For now. We can go straight up here. And we'll go straight up this way. As long as I don't hit frickin' ore, we should be able to insta-mine this all the way. It was really nice and wholesome. You should eat more food like that. You eated a jacketed potato? I love frick. Jacketed spud, baked potatoes for everyone across the pond. Baked potatoes are fantastic. I think the reason why baked potatoes are so good is because they're so simple. Like, you don't need anything fancy. All you need to do is get a potato, maybe some butter, and if you want to go get some cheese, and you're good. And you could do it with, like, the most minimalistic tools possible. Like, you can literally take some aluminum foil, wrap the spud in aluminum foil, and then just throw it in a campfire. Come back X amount of time later, and you have a perfectly cooked potato. If you leave it in there too long, oh no, it's a little crispy. But it's probably better off a little crispy. So you got it from your dad. So face are the notes in a treble clef. And akig are the notes in a bass clef. Oh, interesting. Okay. I still don't really know what those things are. Like, I've heard the words before, but I don't know what they mean. Like, I know what a bass is. And I think treble is like a frequency of sound, question mark? But I'm very musically illiterate. Oh, we fill this in. We just diggy hole, chat. Today is going to be a satisfying stream of potato diggy hole. I am a potato and I'm digging a hole. Diggy hole. Wait a minute, chat. Wait, if I turned off Foxy and it stopped the lag, do you think I could turn the voice changer on without it breaking? Do we think that's a thing I can do?
Test. Does that work? It's not breaking. Okay, wait. We keep it on? Alright, chat, what do you decide? Crispy potato is when you have audio issues. Yeah, literally. Me for real, for real. Should we keep the voice changer on? Do we lean full into potato? Do we do the full Tato RP? Tato because I got 2 tats. Let me know if it crackles, though. And if it crackles, I want to turn it off. Surreal? It's like you walk into an entirely different stream. We can make a channel point redeem too to turn it on and off. How's that sound? So if you're listening, it is an AI voice. It's 100% an AI voice. It's one of the AI voices included with voice mod. That sounds great. I don't know. How about this, mods? Put a poll up. Do we leave this on for the rest of the stream or do we make it a redeem? And chat can decide whether or not this is default potato. If this is default potato. I guess you paid full price for this, alright, so I'm glad you're enjoying it. It makes you feel like you're in danger? You are in danger. Oh, I'm going to hell, chat. Alright, one side complete. I definitely don't want to waste all this material. So we should probably put a shulker box down and collect up. I don't care about the stone as much, but I do care about like the andesite and stuff like that. Let's see. I care about the ores, and all the other blocks. Put those away for now. There we go. Collect everything up. Chat, do you have a preference? Potato or potato? You can be honest with me, okay? I'm a big Tato. I can take it, okay? I can handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. I wonder what happens if I tried to sing like this, chat. What would it sound like if I tried to sing with the AI voice changer on? Would it auto-pitch me to make my voice sound better? Or would it try to make it sound like I'm talking and be impossible to sing? We pay good money to hear your thick baritone? I will not stand for this. Okay. Alright, well there you go. Should Potato have feminine lightning? I already have feminine lightning, okay? It's just whether or not my voice has feminine lightning, okay? Did my voice get struck by lightning, chat? That's what you're voting for, okay? Ye or nah. It's the choice is yours and yours alone. You're the ones that decide, chat. You're the ones that decide. Do you keep this voice?
Or do we keep the OG potato voice? Potato voice for potato. Potato, potato. Let's see, I'll put these away for now. And then let's copy this on the other side. I wish, you know, is it worth bringing a happy gas in here so I could float up to the top and get the ceiling? I think it'd be easier to just, I think it would be easier, instead of trying to squeeze a happy gas in here, to just, like, scaffold block. You love the voice changer? Right now it's a 50-50 split, chat. Right now it's a 50-50 split, okay? Let's hit the other side shape down first. So these two here. And I didn't go full depth, but we're probably gonna go full depth. So I'll go full depth. And then we go in another one here. I think it's only two here. No, I misspoke. This is in 2. And this is in 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, did I skip a 3? I thought I did 3, 4, 5. This was the forever. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 5? What? I think I broke something, chat. I think that's what I wanted to do.
Mother finally returned, but father has disappeared. Will I ever experience a whole family?
Father has disappeared. Will I ever experience a whole family? Tot, I don't know if you will ever experience a whole family. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I make Tot experience a whole family? Wait, chat. This might break everything. Can I make Tot experience a whole family? That's not the right button. This is definitely going to break everything. This will 100% break everything. Oh, no. Oh, no, wait. Oh, why am I... Oh, okay, well... Tot, I'm Herobrine. Fear me. Fear Herobrine. Fear Herobrine. I will haunt you in your dreams. I am the Watcher. I watch over you. I am the Peeper. What happened to my eyes? There's something weird with this family. I am the Peeper. I need to have like an opacity and be like in the background, but just like fully zoomed in as far as I can go. How far can I go, chat? I have powers. Fear me. Wait, 1 second. Can I make this like opaque? Wait, can I item controls? Live 2D item settings. Can I? No, not there. Set Archmet color tint. Oh, I'm breaking it. Oh, I'm breaking it. Oh, I'm breaking it. I can, but I have to select everything individually. This is not worth the meme, chat. This is not worth the meme. Okay, I'm gonna delete the Watcher. Okay, ignore the Peeper, chat, okay? Ignore the Peeper, okay? Is this finally a family, Tot? Is this everything you wanted and more? Do you finally feel fulfilled? Tot, remember who you are. This is cursed. I can't do this. The peeper will peep your nightmares, okay? The peeper peeps in your nightmares. Only in your nightmares.
What happened to you, Dad? Are you
Mufasa. Oh, Mufasa killed me. Oh my god. No, your dad's fine. Don't worry, Tot. Your dad's fine, okay? You just have mommy tonight, all right? That's it. Mommy's babysitting for them. Mommy won custody for the night, okay?
If this is what a family is, I'm going back in the Mitchell wave.
True family. True family. Nothing's quite as great, right, chat? Let's see. I need to put this here, right? Question mark? Because I screwed up the other side? Yeah, I did. Okay. And then I can get this back. Put that there. There we go. Back to the Mitchell wave. This is true family, okay? This is the family. This is the family that you're proud of when you go to Thanksgiving dinner, okay, chat? Thank you for the crumbs. Let's see. This one goes 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because this one went 3. Yeah, that's what I did. I accidentally broke an extra block. That's what I did. So it's 2. Well, I thought it was 2, but it's just 2. Then 3, then 4, then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe not? That's fine. It looks good. I like the shape of it. Yeah? Yeah, it looks good. I like it. I'm not changing it. I'm not changing. I like it. So let's see. 3, and then this is 4. Father sees you. Father's always watching. Always. Always watching. Watching you sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yes. And then I should probably dig out this while I'm here. Like while I'm on this level. It'll be easier so I don't have to come back and scaffolding it later. Because we know we're going to go all the way down, right? We know we're going all the way this way. So we may as well dig this out while we're on this layer. And then we don't have to scaffold up afterwards to do so. The only thing we have to worry about is making a spot dark enough. You're spending crumbs to pet me in big mode. We won't have to scaffold up as far to get these blocks. We're probably going to want those gone, but right now I'm leaving it all uniform, so we'll do that. There we go. Okay. And now I say we go straight up. Like we knock out all of this upper stuff as well. Everything we can reach while we're here. Including all the ores. And we won't have to go all the way up this way with the scaffolding. I think I'd rather put blocks back than have to worry about taking blocks out. So if we have too many blocks, we can just shape it by putting blocks back in. I'm fine with that. Because I want to kind of have, like, think of like a cathedral sort of look. I think I'm going to go with the cathedral look. Oh, hello. Hello. Does feminine potato accept head pats? No. Feminine potato also does not accept the physical touch. Feminine potato is still ace. Feminine potato, or potato, I just need to say potato, okay? Oh wait, where did my microphone go? Hello? Microphone? I think I deleted my microphone. 1 second. Microphone. Microphone. No, it's still there. I think I pushed it off screen and I can't reach it now. It says it's still there. It's definitely on the screen somewhere. Surely this won't... Ah! Surely this won't lag my computer any, having multiple of these out, right? Boop. There we go. I put it to top. There we go. Oh. I know what I did wrong. Wait, could I grab it? It's not grabbable. I can't get rid of it, chat. It exists permanently. It permanently exists. It's somewhere on the screen and I cannot access it. Now I know why I didn't leave it standalone. There we go. Alright, make it a little bit bigger. Ah! And then attach. Why are you not attached? Please attach. Why are you no attach? What is happening to me, chat? The results are in. Feminine lightning? Okay, you guys voted for it. 60 to 40.
So now we say this way for the rest of stream. Loading potato. Loading potato. Loading potato. 1 second, chat. Micro. That's okay, I just spelled micro. Why is this stat sticking in my crotch? Okay. Wait, why is it that? Never mind, chat. I hate my life. I fixed it, okay? I fixed it. I don't know what I did, but I fixed it, okay? This is Brexit all over again. No! Alright, well, hopefully it's not so bad, chat, okay? And hopefully we don't confuse too many new viewers. Chat, the funny thing is we have people that come in for the first time, and there should be like, oh my lord, I love it here, for specific reasons that I will not go into details on. And then next stream it's gonna be like, wait, where did my fabulous potato go? Fancy multi-mic setup, right? Fancy multi-mic setup. We got that fancy, buddy. Ah! Do not the potat. Untaters your tots. Is that the it? That is the it. Okay, let's just get rid of these guys. I keep seeing this in the distance. I think it's a zombie. And it keeps scaring me. This now has benefits. You thought you came to Potato Stream? Well, you went through the wrong door. No, you're at Potato Stream. This is Potato Stream. Potato. It's Potato Stream. Ah! Freaking gravel jumps here. I sound tired? I don't think this thing picks up the inflection of my voice. Like if I talk like this. And I talk like this! No, I guess it kind of does. Oh well. We're messing with stuff, chat. We're just messing, okay? We're just messing around. We're just having a good time, okay, chat? Don't yuck our young, right? Does it mean if you yell, it will sound like a squeak? Oh, what did that sound like? I legitimately squealed. I legitimately squealed. I don't think we can reach this. That's all from gravel. And I might desire to fill that in real quick. Just so it's uniform. That was genuinely terrifying. Let's go. Let's go. Terror 100. I have no idea what it sounded like. I'm gonna watch back the VOD, and this is gonna be the most cursed stream I've ever done, chat. This will be 100% the most scuffed and curse-free stream I've ever done. That was a screech. Is that better? Okay, I went deep with that one too. That was like a guttural scream. No, Jen, you like watching a female VTuber? I see how it is. Alright, the Tatter's just gonna replace your potato in your heart. I see how it is. The way to say let's go is still unquestionably you. It's creepy. Let's go! You were like 13 years old, Fortnite child. Hey, bye. You joined either the most blessed and or cursed stream ever to bless mankind. One or the other for sure. I don't know if we should do it layer by layer like this so I don't get confused. I think I'm gonna just go down. I'm gonna just go down the next layer. I will excise it that way. Also, Lab, by the way, I had a question. What's the brand of flour you use for your pizza? Is it like local or is it like name brand effectively? Because my place of employment is selling super discounted it's specifically called pizza flour. And I don't know how cheap the stuff you normally get is or how quality it is. But I think this is name brand. It's just I don't know if it's the same brand you use. Let's see. We go to here, and we go back another one. So I don't know if that was something you were considering. Oh, I should not dig down any deeper until we get this fully exhumed. I think that's the strat shot, because I have to jump now. I have to jump to hit the last block now. I regret the decisions. You know what? Only for this area, I can see that. That's easy. I have solved the problem. There we go. And then deletus, Yeeticus, deleticus. I cast Yeetus, deletus. And then the friggin' word gets in the way, of course. Oh, don't you dare grapple me. King Arthur is the brand used, mostly because it's good enough, decent quality. Okay, it is King Arthur brand. It is the King Arthur brand. It's specifically King Arthur pizza flour? I don't know if you just use like 00, or like if you use like something else, but it's specifically called King Arthur pizza flour. And it's probably like a third of the price that it normally is. Because effectively it's like getting discontinued, so they're trying to sell the last of the stock. You just use bread flour, you'll have to check it out. Yeah, it's like dirt cheap, and I can still get my employee discount on top of it being dirt cheap, so I could probably get several bags, depending on how much you want. And then, I don't know if you have any of that cheese left. Oh, how did the cheese work, by the way? The cheese that I got you. I know you did multiple pizza streams since then. I'm sure you've used at least one of the cheeses. How did you tell me? Spill the tea. Come on, I need to know. How was the pizza? They was still part skim, so it wasn't the full fat one. But, you know, it should still be tasty. I don't think I'm reaching that from here. And the sun goes down, lights in the distance, a forgotten town. Now I'm on my way, so stand on the edge of the world with me. What's it sound like when I'm singing? Wait, I have to hear that. Stand on the edge. Oh, I can't sing at the same time as hearing myself. Stand on the edge of the world. No, I cannot sing. If I hear myself, it breaks me. Holy crap, it breaks me. There we go. Next layer back is how far? Right here. That there's a pitch shifter in your voice, so singing does work. But it doesn't flow together with the music. Yeah, I imagine it's gonna sound incredibly stuffed. You sound like I need a throat lozenge? Actually, I do need a throat lozenge. I have been getting braver with my singing practicing, and like trying to not scream, but trying to project my voice more and more so that I can have like power behind the notes as opposed to just like softly singing the notes. And I think I'm stretching my vocal cords a little too much. So like after I'm done practicing, like my voice is shot. Not like shot, like I can still talk, or if I try to sing, it'll like be like, huh, and it'll like cut. And like I lose the ability to like hit the notes again until like I rest my voice for a little bit. Ah! How dare you. Freaking bone scrabble. I don't know if that's good. Should I not do that? I don't know if it's like permanently damaging because you can permanently damage your vocal cords, right? Like that's a thing that could happen, question mark? Oh, I didn't know they sold the pizza kind in stores here. Used to stock up on the KA bread flour when it went on sale. And get like 10 bags, so you have like 50 pounds. Yeah, if you want it, there's basically like an entire section that's just like all the stuff that they're discontinuing in the store. It's all there. And they frequently, what happens is they'll put it there for a few days, and then they'll just shrink it out, like they'll get rid of it if there's something else goes there. So like, if you want to grab it, like literally like, within the next few days, definitely want to go in and grab it. If you want, I don't know what your schedule's like tomorrow, lad, but I work tomorrow. You could swing by tomorrow, and I can buy it with my discount. And then you could use some for maybe this Saturday for pizza. Yes, maybe. Yes. Pizza this Saturday?
Pretty please. Yes. Pizza. Well, maybe I should come to your house for pizza. And if you do a pizza stream, Potato can be a guest star on your stream. Let's see, was that the last indentation? I think it was. Okay, so we should be able to knock this down. And go all the way around. The cheese works well. Is it good? It is good. It has good properties. The first one you made with it ended up pretty greasy, but you also used it with the Parmesan. Okay, sweet. Yeah. If you want to stop by while I'm at work tomorrow, normal times, it's my long day, so I'll be there a little bit later than normal. Oh, by the way, speaking of singing, you have to plan to release a song on Beat Saber that you sing yourself. Yes, and if you do, let us know so we can play it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And there we go. Let's cut off the stairs real quick so that we don't accidentally screw the stairs up. And then this way, like this. I don't want to do that and mess up the stairs. The stairs are going to get slightly covered. Oh wait, I just realized I'm gonna have to knock the stairs down one layer each. Maybe not. Because this will be a cover, and then I'll play it by ear, and it'll be fine. Because I realized that this is level, and effectively I did it this way so we could have slabs as stairs, so that we could just go straight up without having to like jump up blocks or have stairs to go too steep. Which means these blocks would actually be the ground, which means I have to change these out with the actual ground block. It looks like you're booked up this Saturday, but we should do it soon. You'd be down for guest potato stream. Let's go. It just needs to be a day that I'm off or a night that you stream early enough. Because like most of the time I join your pizza streams and it's like 9-10 o'clock at night. I can't go out that late. Especially eat cheese pizza. You know, especially as much as I would love to consume your pizza at all hours of the day, I would die. It would kill me. My stomach would revolt against me. But why does the voice changer sound like you haven't drinking anything all day? I might be a little bit dehydrated. I definitely have not consumed as much liquid, so I'm looking at my freaking my advanced GG bottle here that starts every stream at 700 milliliters or 750. At 700, and it's only at 600, chat. I think I've only had one hydrate routine. You guys have not been generating piss very frequently tonight. I'd say that. Alright, chat, eat your water. It's good for you. Thank you for hydrating your streamer. Tasty. Need to step away for a moment though? No worries, lab. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday otherwise. Mule. Yeah. This is gonna be the most scuffed VOD to go back and watch. I don't need that, technically. I need to fill this in. And I need to erase this little corner here. Or the, I need chat.
Sometimes it's just about the...
Sometimes it's just about the... I will shulker box all this stuff in a second. I'm trying to break it all down before I lose my flow. My rhythm. I ain't got no rhythm. Oh, what? Nope, I didn't want to break that. See, that's why I did it the other way around. So I wouldn't accidentally do exactly what I just did there. We have 5 minutes before stuff starts despawning. I really don't care about the stone. I care about the diorite, though. I care about the ores of the diorite. There we go. That side's done. Let's go drop off the stuff we care about real quick. I made it to remove all the stone. I genuinely don't need the stone. We have so much stone, we can generate infinite stone. I will keep like a little bit on me just for building. Maybe I should keep a shulker box here. I'll keep one shulker box of stone. And after that, I don't care about the rest of the stone. We can get more from home if we need to. We have stone at home. The stone we have at home.
I sound permanently anxious? I am permanently anxious, alright? You've discovered my secret. I am permanently anxious. So renewable, but annoying to get. Yeah, but you can also just make a cobblestone generator that infinitely generates cobblestone. That goes immediately into an infinitely smeltable furnace. And just, it's literally permanent. Like, you could just have it running in the background. I could have it in our spawn chunks running forever. That's my secret hack. I am always anxious. Pretty much me, for real, for real. Chat, I still struggle, like, legitimately. Like, I still struggle with the fear of, one stream, I'm just gonna go live and no one's gonna show up. Like, the entire stream. Not like, oh, I showed up late. I mean, like, the entire stream. No one showed up. I've peaked. I'm done. Like, I still fear that I might have peaked and that my streaming career is over. And I know you guys are there. Like, you guys don't have to, like, you don't have to reassure me. This isn't me, like, trying to get, like, pity or anything like that. Like, it's not, like, anything like that. But, like, it's just the imposter syndrome. Like, I can't escape it. It doesn't matter how much reassurance I get. It's just a little nagging bug in the back of my head. And you guys being here obviously helps. Like, when I'm sitting here talking or whatever, we're having a good time and we're playing games, that bug gets pushed all the way down to the bottom and I don't think about it anymore, right? But every time I stop streaming, when I'm between streams, that little nagging, that little tiny thought in my head is like, you're not the last stream anyone's ever gonna show up, right? You know you're actually cooked, right? Like, you know it's over, right? You know you're done. Don't worry, Potato. Even if you don't come, that doesn't mean your stream career is over. No, I said when I started streaming that I stream because I want to. I'm not streaming because I want to be famous. I mean, being famous would be fun, and there would be cool things we can do with it, but I'm not streaming because I want to be famous. If anything, I'm kind of afraid of being famous. Like, actually, for real. I stream because I like doing it. I stream because it's fun. It's stress relieving in a way. I know it's added stress in some ways, but it's stress relieving in other ways. But even if I had 0 viewers, I would still want to stream. I planned on streaming to 0 viewers. I expected to have 0 viewers for a long time. And I got very much so blessed that I am now at 0 viewers. But that doesn't help, especially like Twitch has seasons, right? I don't know if people know this, but like, especially with like back to school starting or with like winter breaks and stuff like that, there are ebbs and flows to how many people are on Twitch, like throughout the year. And as a person that likes to look at numbers and read metrics and follow the data, I look at streams and be like, streams are down. I'm doing something wrong. I'm failing. And if I'm failing, I don't care if I'm failing myself. I'm failing you. I'm failing my community. And I don't want to fail you guys, because you guys mean the world to me. You know what I mean? So, like, when I see numbers go down, even though it might be a completely normal thing, normal time for Twitch to do that, it makes me freak out thinking I'm failing. I'm messing up. I'm wasting the opportunity I got. I'm letting people down. And I think that's the thing that hurts the most, is I don't want to let you guys down. I don't care if I'm streaming to 0 people. I care that I let everyone down and they left. You know what I mean? Like, that's the fear I have. If everyone was here because they needed something to make them happy, and I was fulfilling that purpose, but one day they didn't need that anymore, and they were happy living their lives, I wouldn't be sad knowing that I had 0 viewers because I helped everyone. You know what I mean? I'd be happy knowing I helped everyone. But if I thought that everyone left because I failed them, that's what would crush me internally. I'm also trying to think what the best way to, like, get this lump up here is. Oh, appreciate you guys. You're gonna make me cry. I'm sorry, Ninja. Don't you cry. If you cry, I'll just start crying. And then I'll make you cry. And then I'm gonna ugly cry. And then we're all gonna be just sobbing. Let's see. I think the best strat here, legitimately, is just to, like, make a runner. Like this. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Hello, backwards. I didn't mean to do any of that. Just do this. And we just chisel straight up and down, and then destroy it when we're done. And we just go like this. And I can definitely reach the side blocks from here. Is that gravel? I don't want no gravel. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, stop! I think I need to go up here. Right? How far up did I go on this side? I went up this level. No, I went up this level. So I need to go off this far. So that stringer needed to be this tall. I needed to be this tall to ride. That's fine. Once we get the baseline, hello? Oh, hello, wall. I see what I've done wrong. There we go. We just do this. It's a little more clear if it's fine. It'll be fine. Now I hit insta-mine all of this, chat. This is all insta-mineable. It's easy fixes. There we go. And then we go like this. And I think that's the level we're gonna make the ceiling at, and I'll probably end up adding some stuff back to it later on to make the shape work, but for now, this will function. That'll do, Tato. That'll do. Like here? Are those at this level? Yeah, is it this level? Aye. And this is already mined out. So we want to knock down everything else down here. But let's just go ahead and knock down the sidebars. We should be able to reach them from here. So like we just go up like this. Can I reach them while crouching? Just have to do this first. We had to do this last time anyway. Oops, let me do that. And I don't think I can. No, I can't reach the hole there like that. We should be able to reach it just by straddling the edge. Or I could do this. We could also just make it go up one more, and then I can crouch and not have to worry. Then I have to worry about falling off, and then having to climb back up. So from this point on, I think we just go up the one like that. Like this. I think that's the strat. And that's the level we mine on, and then we can just crouch as we go. Tato, at the moment you started watching me, you were already giving you professional streamer vibes. You already knew you deserved the viewership that you got today and more. Aw, my dad's made. I appreciate that. You guys don't know how much that stuff means to me. Like, people come in here and they say, like, I'm sorry I can't support you. I can't give you money. It's like, guys, you understand. Like, don't get me wrong, the money helps fund stuff for the channel. Like, I'm not gonna say no to helping, like, do new community projects, do giveaways and stuff like that. But, like, supporting me is that. Just right there. Oops, I definitely dug one too far. I have to be crouching. Just being here. Just showing up. Just cheering me on. Supporting me when I'm at my lows and being there for me when I'm at my highs. That's the only support you really ever need to do to a VTuber. That's it. Or actually, really, I don't think that's exclusive to VTubers specifically. Just following, subscribing, watching the streams, watching the videos, whichever contents you consume. That's support enough for me, babe. That's all I ever wanted. That's all I ever expected. Am I about to screw up the wall? I think I did screw up the wall. I don't think I was supposed to break this part. Right? 1, 2, 3. I don't think I was supposed to break this part. Whoopsie. Got a little too trigger happy there. Because that comes up to here. And that is wall. And that is wall. Okay, yeah. And I think I can now delete this. Because we've got this far corner done. And then he just deletes this. And I still have the one block at the end that has our marker for his tiles we need to go. Right here. What have I done? I have horribly ruined this corner. It's fine, I can fix it. I just need to now destroy that block. That's the block that matters. Like this. Yes. Sweet. Let's go collect the stuff that we dropped. Definitely need to drop some new lights in here. Otherwise stuff might spawn on us while we're working, especially as we get bigger and bigger in the area. I think when we're down here, all this is covered by a despawn radius, or the not able to spawn radius. But I should be able to just, like, stick one, ooh, almost. Like, in the middle. Stuck in the middle with me. There we go. And that should light up everything. Yeah, that's all lit. Of course. And nothing up there will have to worry about being lit. You try to be here as often as you can, but time zones make that hard. No, you just have to apologize. You have to apologize. It's almost 2 a.m. for you. Get some sleep, mate. But you still love watching, listening to your streams. We love having you here too, mate. But yeah, you guys don't have to, like, sleep deprive yourselves in order to be here. Like, for real, for real. Just wasting a couple torches to do that. We turn that off. Like, actually, genuine. And the reason why I make sure the VODs are available is because, like, let's say you have to sleep. Like, you have to sleep. You literally need sleep. So if you can't stay up late to watch the streams, I don't want you to sleep deprive yourself watching the streams. So if you want to make sure you don't miss out the content, you can just go watch on Twitch immediately after, and you won't get ads because you have Twitch sub, etc., etc. Or if you didn't get a chance to see it, like, in the first 2 weeks before Twitch removes it permanently, then it's uploaded on YouTube, where you can watch it there. You know what I mean? So we make sure the content is available, because I want you guys to not miss out on it. With that said, though, I think I do this. I can get that. Oh, I'm trying to place my sword. That's the problem I'm having. First problem, do you have placed sword? Second problem, don't be potato. Potato's stupid. Oh, I see what I've done here. Well, that's fine. I should be able to do this. We could just go little by little and just extrude as we go. Extrude as you work. Like this. Because I shouldn't physically be able to dig too tall from where I am. So I could just dig around in a radius. And then go back and clear up the little bits that I can't reach. And then just keep, expanding our path. Like, oh, we've run out of stuff. We just go out like this. And we continue to dig. I think that works. I wish I had a friggin' flashlight, though. I wish I could see a little bit better. I could probably do this. That helps, actually. That helps. We'll do that. I feel pretty safe now, man, in my totem. Mr. Baker, welcome on in, man. I hope you have a fantastic Thursday. It also helps that you're curious about your stream from years ago. You can watch it back to see how your channel's evolved. Oh yeah, it's crazy evolution, as you could see. Crazy evolution from when we first started. Honestly, especially considering that some of our first streams, like, our first streams when we first went live with the channel, we didn't even technically have a VTuber. Like, we had like the potato picture. Like the little animated GIF that was a placeholder for where my face cam would go if I was a face cam streamer. It's crazy. How you doing, Baker? I hope you're resting well. I've seen you've been cranking out your shorts there. Want to make sure you're taking care of yourself, too. Don't overwork yourself, babe. You've evolved into a fox with 2 potatoes. Well, potato, potato. Potato has 2 toes. That's how it works, okay? Potato has 2 toes. Potato has no toes. Because it's potato. There's no toe on potato. You thought it was someone else? No, this is potato. Congratulations, welcome. Welcome to, Potato Fox Plays. Potato Fox Plays. Potato. We got 2 potatoes, exactly. I got 2 potatoes. Let's see. No, there was a sub goal that got met. So, Rule 63 potato now exists. And we've dubbed, the lore is, potato got struck by feminine lightning and, turned into potato. There was also a plug for our VTuber model mother. This is a customizable model. So technically, you guys can own this model for only 150 quid. It's not a bad price for all the features it has. If you were trying to get into VTubing and you didn't want to spend thousands of dollars on an expensive custom model, this one will get you where you need to go, at least long enough to see if you at least like it. Now, we're doing it for funsies. It's kind of like a mushroom thing. Yeah. If you get struck by if you're a red mushroom, and you get struck with feminine lightning specifically, it's like pink lightning, okay? Then you convert yourself into a Rule 63 version of yourself. Unless you're already a female, then feminine lightning has no effect. Maybe it just makes you a little more sassy. If you were kind of butch, if you were kind of if you were kind of like a tomboy, woman, then it makes you a little more feminine. Because it's feminine lightning, after all, not female lightning. The lightning itself does not have a gender, it just has a preference.
It knows what it wants. It knows its mission in life. Alright, now that we've got this hurled all the way back, we could probably go like this, and then just dig straight up as we go back. So the lightning is lesbian. Can lightning be lesbian? I don't think the lightning can be lesbian. I don't think that's a possibility. Oh, how did I break my feet? Girl, you've been so sassy ever since you got hit by lightning. You changed. You used to be my girl, and now you're a girl boss, and I can't handle you, okay? That lightning changed you. I don't know if top pets work. Did top pets work? I don't think Pet Tot would work. That is model specific, I believe. I have all my hotkeys. It does make Tot smile, because that's like a gesture built into the live 2D model that Tot is. But the actual head pet animation is like a model hotkey for like an item scene that is in the potato model. And Potato does not have access to it. Tot also smiles or makes emotions and gestures based off what people say when they talk. So like if someone says something sassy, Tot might like roll their eyes or be sassy, etc, etc. I genuinely don't remember the triggers that make them do the different emotions. I just know that I set them. Let's see, can I reach these guys? I can. Break these guys down. And then I think that's all we can reach from here. So we'll go over to the line. Let's erase this one.
Amazed.
I don't know. There are definitely keywords that trigger certain expressions for Tot. I just don't remember what they are. Because I set them up, it's like a subset of YouTube Studio. I set them up in, and like I never go back in there. Oh no. Oh no, I broke the last block. I didn't mean to do that. Wait, where was my block? Was it up here? I lost the placeholder block, Chad. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. Was this it? That definitely was not it. It is 2 blocks lower. 1, 2. So this level, right here. Damn it. I'm too powerful. I need to fill that hole in. This should be the level. Yeah, I can't reach the ceiling. If I stand up, I can. Okay, that's the level. Huh. Uppies. I need uppies. I need uppies. Potato, potato, potato. Potato is extra short. Potato is slightly shorter. Wait, we don't need to do this. I already did this. This is the problem that I had. Let's see. Let's do here. I think that'll work fine. I did the same thing I just did. Let's clean this up. We don't want to waste any of this. At least the stuff we care about. Oh, boars. I'll take the gravel. I'll take the andesite if we have any. And old stone continue. Yeet! Get out of here, stone. Foxy, what happened? A sub-goal happened. We're now Rule 63. I'm no longer potato, I'm potato. Potato has been banished to the Tato realm for the stream. Hey, welcome back, rando. Let's just make sure we have all of our collected materials. We don't want to waste any of the rarer stuff. I know you can craft andesite, but it's a huge pain in the ass, because I think all the special blocks you need to use, like, quartz to do. You're eating Chinese food? Sure. What kind of Chinese food? Wait. What kind of Chinese food? This is an important question. I'm judging you. This is a judgment-based question.
Like you like mail me better, that's fair. It's only for this stream, okay? It's only for this stream, don't worry. I can't be feminine forever, okay? Feminine lightning wears off eventually, okay? Let's do this. And then we should be able... Hello? Hello? We should be able to... get everything from here. Sorry, you paid for the... Yeah. Oh, that's right. I do a little bit of that. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. I think this is the strat shot. And we should have to do another section. We should be able to hopefully reach all of this from here. You know, hey, tomorrow, just the voice. Chat voted for the voice. We didn't need to do the voice. Chat voted 60 to 30 on the voice. I think it was 60 to 30. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, that's right, I can't stand. I have to stay squatted. I have to be squatted. And yes, we can reach everything from here. Let's go. Let's go! You be showing with chopsticks? I got complimented, honestly not even that long ago. Like, I would say when I'm younger, but like, you know, it only been like 8 years ago at most. I got complimented by an old Chinese woman, with how impressive my chopstick skills were. There was this Chinese food buffet that unfortunately has closed that used to be, not even near me, it was by where I used to work. This Chinese food buffet had the best Chinese food in my town. Like, for real, I would prefer to go to that Chinese food buffet than rather get it fresh made. It was just that good. I'm really sad that they're gone, but I used to go there frequently on my lunch break since it was so close to my work. They had a really good lunch deal. It was like $8 for all you could eat lunch. And, I would eat everything with chopsticks. Like, I would just get a pair of chopsticks, and I was too lazy to get, like, a fork and a knife and whatever. So, like, everything. I'm talking about, like, I would get dessert afterwards, and I'd eat ice cream with my chopsticks. Like, I'd get, like, the little bananas that they cover in, like, strawberry juice or whatever, and I'd, like, dip it in, like, pudding. Like, in vanilla pudding and stuff like that. And I'd eat everything with chopsticks. My rice, my meal, everything. And yeah, one time, I guess the little Chinese woman that, like, owned the place, like, walked up to me and was like, "You're really good with chopsticks." And I'm like, "Thank you." I think she tried to introduce me to her daughter at one point in time, and maybe it, like, flew over my head, because it was like, "Look, be doctor," because I was wearing, like, my scrubs, so I thought I was a doctor. It's like, "Look, this is my daughter, and this and that." And just, like, talking to me, I'm like, "Oh, that's cool, nice to meet you." I'm just thinking, like, "Oh, okay, I come here all the time." They're just introducing me to, like, and I think the daughter also worked there, but, like, I never met them before, because they were never working the shifts that I worked. And then only, like, way after the fact, I thought back, and I'm like, "Am I sure to, like, hook their daughter up with me because they thought I was a doctor?" Was that what was happening? I'll never know. I'll never know. Bye, random kid. Have a good day. Thank you for hanging out with us, man. The Tato will return to normal next stream, don't worry. Mule. The Rule 63 stream is only now. And maybe we'll make a redeem for a feminine lightning. Here we are. There we go. I think that's the whole ceiling. I might just get up here while we're here and, like, fix this area real quick. We'll probably end up filling in more of the ceiling, but, like, you know, just to make it level so we have the same starting area at least. Ta-da! Up here. Oh, I also had an idea for food one night. I wanted to run this by you, and maybe chat too. Okay, chat judge me, okay? So, we've been consuming a lot of mac and cheese because it's, like, super easy to make, and you just add wherever you want to it to make it fancy, right? I had an idea. Hear me out. Mac and cheese sandwich. Is that crazy? Is that a crazy idea? Or am I super not creative and, like, that's a thing that already exists everywhere? So hear me out. we take those hatch chilies, we cook a super thick mac and cheese. So like, just like barely any liquid to it, like milk maybe. And then just the bare amount of water to make the noodle. Like maybe just drain the water out of the noodles. Make the sauce as thick as possible. Cook it. Put it into a Tupperware and put it in the fridge and let it cool. Make it into a blick of mac and cheese and cut it into like bread slice patties effectively. And then put like some turkey or sauce or something like that and make a sandwich. Saying super thick in this voice, it's so sexual. No, I'm gonna have to hear how that sounds. Pour more water and make it, let it soak to make a mush. You could also like make like let the noodles soak extra long to make them super mushy. But the concept would be like you strain them out and have just enough liquid to make the cheese sauce. But it's like super thick. Super thick. I have to stop. I'm abusing this power. I don't know. And then like get like we have like some turkey slices. And put like turkey and mac and cheese and then maybe like a sauce. You know, like a salsa or something like that. I don't know. What do you think? What's that sound like to you? Does that sound good or horrible? A super thick sauce. Yeah. So it's like basically a solid patty of mac and cheese. Like think of it like a hamburger, but instead of meat, it's mac and cheese. It sounds good. We should try it sometime. Alright, ceiling is done. And by done, I mean dug out, not done. Like the ceiling's not gonna be flat. Let's collect all this up before it despawns. Super thick and creamy. You're just shy that I can say stuff now. You just want me to say stuff. Super thick and creamy. Collecty blockies! Oh, I don't know if they're despawning. Despawn, there we go. There you go. You can go in there, you can go in there, you can go in there. And all of you can literally rot. And cheesy. I don't know why cheesy isn't sexual. There's no innuendo with cheesy. Dangerously cheesy. Alright, let's see. I think the next step I want to do is install the stairs. And by that I mean the slabs, because we're not going to use stairs. I get the floor pattern going. Because that will follow out into a chunk of this, and then there'll be like padded areas that don't have the floor pattern. So I think that's the next step. We're going to do that next. With that said, I will have to go back up and grab the blocks. So let's quickly do that. That's actually disgusting. I concur. Eat my water. Okay, one sec. Let me land real quick. Let me land. Alright, chat, let's see. I'm at 500 milliliters. Eat your water. It's good for you. Thank you for watering your streamer, chat. I never really counted before, but every swig, every time you hydrate me, it's like 100 mils of liquid. Roughly, maybe slightly less. I've got a big mouth. Here and here. These two guys. And then I also need to take you with me. I can't wait till this place is done, chat. It's gonna look so cool. I think you guys will be happy to live here. Or at least the ones who have planted the potatoes. Alright, let's see. You can go down. You can go down. And you can go down. And I don't think I need the light anymore, so I can do that. I will take these for now. And I need polished blackstone stairs. Or not stairs, slabs from both of them. And I'll start with that for now. Welcome on in, Wolf. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday, babe. And then let's see. I can make these tiles larger if they end up being too aggressive. But for now, I think I'm gonna try 1x1s to see what the floor looks like. Which means this would be this. We're just testing it for now, Chad. We're just testing it for now. I will need to do this. And I need to use full blocks. I can literally use half slabs for the whole thing. Like, this might be too aggressive. Right? Like, that's way too aggressive. So hear me out. Instead of it being that small, let me just break it up. That. Let's undo my boring. Like that. So instead of that, hear me out. I'm gonna break everything. Da, 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 da. Hello? And break this. Oh my lord. Haste is not my friend right now. I might disable the haste for a minute. So we go like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, it can't be centered though. Well, we'll change sizes. Because like when we get to the edge here, this will be bigger. Oh, eyes on me within my right mind. So when I mess it up, you know I'll mess it up big time. Try not to break the floor. There we go. So like this. And then like this. Wait, how did that work? I'm confused. Wait, what did I do? Huh? Did I do it dumb? No, I didn't do it dumb. I'm fine. I had to break this. That's what I did. And then this one goes here. Also, I was trying to figure out what I did stupid, because I was stupid, but I was extra stupid. Like the doubling up on the tiles broke my brain. It's fine. We're fine. We're A-okay. I know what I'm doing again. I've re-remembered how to do the thing that I'm doing. And then basically making them 2x2 tiles like this. They awake. I can't wait. Shall shock my brain with 1, 2. 1, 2. So we go like this. Like this. I want to get a good sample size of it down, chat. How's your W plays potato? It's going great. We have to take a screenshot for today. I want to finish the lines that I'm working on today. But we're about to hit 50 coins. I have to finish. I'll probably do it this weekend. I have to finish our new icon for the Alliance. So that we can have it painted in. I don't know how the painting works. I don't know if we get pixels for it or what have you. But we'll figure it out together, chat, because this is all literally brand new to us. Like this. This. I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to do that either. Here we go. And then... Alright, here's a choose. I think this is okay. I think this is working. Like this. And like this. I'm gonna do this. This will make it easier. And then... Like that. Like that. Yeah, that's way better. I have to keep switching between stuff. Like that. And then like this. This we might have to put full blocks in. No, there's still some steps, okay. Like once we run out of steps, we might have to full block it. Like this. Like this. And then like this. And like this. We didn't want to do that. We didn't want to do that either. Am I out? That out? Okay, let's go. That's the wrong block. Like this, like that. Like this. I'm sorry, I'm so locked in right now, chat. I'm trying not to mess up the pattern, and my brain is getting really tripped up. Oh, no. Thank you. And then almost done. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I think we just break this one here, and we shouldn't have to worry about it. Okay, I don't think we'll have to worry about this. There's gonna be another half slab here. So we'll cover up the bottom part. And then we go like this. And then like this. And this part should be easy, because now we're flat again. Just have to collect all this up. Right? That's not as aggressive. So let's switch this out now. And swap this up. And we'll have to replace that, otherwise stuff will spawn here. Give me that back. I don't want to waste it. It looks alright. I'm hopeful that this will be a very awesome build. I do believe it will be a heckin' amazing build. Put that there for now. And then get this back to my outfit. I think it's easier if I do this, because then I know what I'm doing. And then we just go like that. I might regret in future doing what I'm doing, but we'll see. I didn't do there. This. And then we break the stone. And then we place these. That's definitely a strat. That's a strat up in this one. Alright, we place these first. We go back and break the stone. And then we place all of them at once. Nice and easy, no misclicks. 100% accuracy. So it takes a little bit longer to break because it's an ore. I'm more concerned with breaking the blocks behind and having it switch around stuff. There we go. That's way better. Yeah, it's way less aggressive. I kind of like the fact that they're individually tiled anyway and they're not smooth and connected because it helps break the floor up a bit more. Okay. I'm gonna streamline this even further because I think we can do it this way. Like this. Because all we have to do is break the stone. Oh, that actually needs to be this. There we go. This. And then this we already broke. And we just go back and break all the stone. And or gravel in this instance. And I forgot to put that one there. Alright. I apparently forgot to put one there. Hopefully I didn't forget any more. Oh, that's what we're going through. There we go. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Oh yeah, I was definitely shot. I should have done that the whole time. I didn't miss a spot, did I? I don't think I missed a spot. Sweet. Alright, let's see. Where is our middle? This block right here is our middle. Where we have the torch. So let's see. I say we just knock the whole floor out. And we could put the tiled pattern in on the floor. Way easier to do this than to nitpick. And then we can just add back whatever we need. Wait, what does it sound like if somebody comes in? I don't know if it would pick up their voice. Because voice mod does use like an AI to like detect what is my voice. So like if I do this, like you still hear the clapping sounds. It knows that the clap is not voice, so it doesn't modulate it. Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's like, if Oob comes in and talks, then it might just be like, oh, I detect that there's a random background sound, and it'll be like a dog barking effectively, and it'll just leave it alone. Unless they get close enough to the microphone and start talking, and then it'll detect that it's a voice, and be like, oh, I should modulate that. Those are things that I can modulate. And then Oob will also probably sound like this. I do not want to have it be dark for too long. I don't know if we have full coverage. Not quite, but we can have a little bit more light. We should cover it. Actually, you know what? We should put it on the walls again. That should definitely cover that. And then... cover this. There we go. That should be more than enough coverage. I always watch back my streams, to make sure at moments that I miss things, to see where funny parts happen, for clips, for things like that. I always watch back the streams, and I will definitely be watching this one back to hear how cringe and or hilarious I am. Mostly for content's sakes. Let's see. I should probably be lazy here and use full blocks instead of slabs. It'll make placing the floor a lot easier. Or I can make the floor half slabs. That might be better, because then we can have raised columns. Ooh, I'm actually going to do that. I think that's actually the move. And it will low-key spawn proof stuff too. So let's see. That's where we got the 2. So like this. Oops. Hi. Let me do that. There we go. So if we make the floor like this. I need more. I need more. More. We need so many of these. That's fine. We have a whole shulker box worth of diorite and it lasts twice as long. It lasts twice as long because of the fact that we're cutting it in half. Another reason to do it. I am gonna get rid of all the stone. I don't want the stone. I'll keep 1 stack of stone. And everything else we go in here. Let's get a bunch more diorite, split up. We're definitely gonna need it. There we go. And I say we just do all of one color and then we go back and do the other colors. And adrenaline's pumping. Oops. Ah! Stop me. I didn't mean to do that. Like, overdrive. Blockbuster. Brain power. Call me later. Cocaine. Also, ooh, what did you want to do for food tonight? We have that turkey. Like the sliced turkey, that's gonna go bad first. We should definitely eat that before we do the chicken crumbles. But that chicken crumble is really freaking good. We definitely need to just do mac and cheese with just that alone, on its own separate time. Maybe slightly less small crumbles. I would say that would be my only comment. Because, like, it felt like every bite had chicken crumble in it, but I also felt like I never actually ate the chicken crumble. If that makes any sense. Especially the noise that's not your voice. The voice changer responds quite funny to that. I gotta hear it, because I can't keep the voice like the Listener monitor on all times. Otherwise I'll hear my own voice and I won't be able to talk. It will literally brick me. I will blue screen chat. We should be able to pull this off. I can pull this off. Yeah, we can pull this off. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. That worked out perfectly. Let me under. Get me under. I would be totally down. Whoops. I would be totally down with turkey mac and cheese tonight, if that's something that you're good with, Oob. Otherwise, I don't know. We could ramen, but I feel like that's extra lazy. I could make rice. Ooh, can we do something with rice in the turkey? I'm just trying to think of like the protein we have access to currently, and like the easy carbohydrates, because I don't want to like cook a steak and do a fancy dinner after streaming. Like I want something quick and simple. We also just did mac and cheese last night. I don't want to eat mac and cheese every night. Trying to think. We could do beans and rice with turkey. I feel like those flavor combinations would go well together. What do you think about that? We take some of that, that fresh sliced turkey that's not fresh anymore because it's like going out tomorrow. And, we make, some just the baked beans. We will mix the pinto beans in. Because I think, one of the cans of the regular pinto beans was dented. So, like, low-key, we have more baked beans than we do pinto beans. So, baked beans, some rice, and some turkey. Does that sound good? Chad, what do you think? What are we having for dinner tonight? What if we let Chad decide what we eat tonight? That is all the white. I definitely made more white than, we needed. But that's fine. We'll use it at some point, I'm sure. So we all just go in here for now. So with that said,
I'm only gonna do like 2. I think that's all we needed. You good with whatevs? Okay. Alright, Chad. You have the opportunity. You have the opportunity to decide what we put in our mouths tonight. What is potato? Potato. What's potato and who putting in their mouth tonight? I think the easiest solution, especially if Oob's gonna be cooking, is mac and cheese. Because I know Oob is 100% comfortable and confident with that. If you're doing rice, have you ever used the rice cooker? I mean, I'm sure you've used a rice cooker before. I'm sure you're perfectly capable and confident in cooking rice. I only ask because I don't want to ask and presume that I'm asking you to do a thing you're uncomfortable with. I should walk into the scene from like The Simpsons where Homer's trying to make a bowl of cereal and like the milk catches on fire. That's me cooking, for real, for real. Oh, I can't get under there. I'm not small enough. It's more a matter of how lazy you feel, that's fair. Oh, I don't think we need the beacon anymore. I think we could clean the beacon up. Block jump scare. Very nice. This is looking very great, Holly, already. I think we can clean the beacon up. I think it's safe to clean the beacon up. Wow, I still made too much. I still made too much black. That's fine. We will need some once I get under the bacon. Let's do this. And let's clear up the bacon. Did they add copper lights to the game? They did, didn't they, Chad, right? I'm trying to think of the new lighting solutions we have. Because I don't really care much for the normal copper, like the copper-colored copper lamp. But like the oxidized one looks pretty sick. I don't know, we might have to save that for future stream. I think I'm content to say that we got this part dug out. I don't know, I want to go longer, Chad. But I also have to be responsible. Last stream, when we did peak, which I don't have any regrets, but I was up till like midnight between like cooking dinner, eating dinner, cleaning up after that. That's the other thing. That's the thing a lot of people don't take into consideration is like, I don't have a problem with cooking dinner after stream. Because I feel like we've got a pretty good system that within 20 minutes we have a hot, fresh made meal. And it's really satisfying to eat a meal you made yourself. So it's like a morale boost. But like the part that sucks is out you're full, and you're lazy, and you're tired, and you gotta clean up afterwards. Because it's way easier to clean up while everything's still fresh. If you let it sit, it's gonna like get gross, and it's gonna be way harder. So then afterwards, it's like, oh, I gotta get up and clean. I gotta get up and clean. But we do have those brownies. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I got fancy brownies. They were also short sale today. So we have, caramel, sea salt caramel brownies. We can imbibe and enjoy after Stram. Da 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 da. Ready? Nice. All right, floor complete. I'm gonna go put these in the corner. Did they spawn? Don't care about them. They can suffer. Let's grab our bacon box. Oh, she finished picking up the bacon probably. Typically helps if you finish picking up the bacon. Ooh, good song. Why are you at work? There we go. Love is setting sun is what you got. Four-letter word, I hope it hurts. Thoughts, broken choke, and bridge, move your hips, and it is.
How did I not put the beacon away? I swear I put it away. I'm tripping. We goes to the boulevard, waiting with lonely hearts, say like a graveyard. Once was a postcard when you lose your wonder, and you can't remember when we were living in the days of thunder. Living in the days of thunder. Living in the days of thunder. There we go. We'll fix the lighting and everything later. The torches are temporary lighting just so stuff doesn't spawn in here. I want to get like an arch going, if that makes any sense. If you can imagine the shape that I'm making with the mouse. Think of like my tail shape when it's pointing straight up. So it's not quite a triangle, like it's a triangle with rounded edges. And maybe it'll start a little straight up and then arch out, like that. And we have like columns on the side. And then effectively between the columns, we'll make little platforms here where we put everyone's statues. And everyone's statues will live here with their decorations that they earn around it and everything like that. The vocals can't reach as high as the original vocals. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be capped. And can't remember
when we were living in the days of thunder.
Living in the days of thunder. Which one did it better, chat? Who did it better? Living in the days of thunder. Oh, it's exactly one octave, higher or lower. Days of... Okay, let's go back up here. Higher, of course, mine or theirs? Oh, I'm gonna get phantoms for sure if we don't sleep here. Tough sleep standing up? Alright, let's put all these guys down for now. One of these is just like pure stone, isn't it? That's moss. That's other stone. Now? Well, you guys are just empty. Okay, well, I'll put the stone one in here. This will be other random crap. And these guys can just go down here, like I have. Very nice. Glorious sunset. Alright. Oh, I dropped that one. In the days of thunder. Can I pick it up? Thank you. And wall. Days of thunder. I missed. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. 4 set. Alright. Inside slowly getting fleshed out. I think I want to finish the inside fully so we can start getting people's statues built. And then come back outside, finish the spikes, get the next few spikes that are going. There's only gonna be like 2 or 3, and they're gonna be smaller, so it'll be way easier to get those spikes up. And then finish the path going up to the cave. And then the last bit is just gonna be tidying up all the walls here. I want to plant wheat everywhere so that we have like golden wheat once it's fully grown. And then I think this build will be done. It will be. I hope it will be a monument worth honoring the people that have planted potatoes in this world. But yeah, I think with that chat, we read out, yeah. Back to back midnights. Let's I can go. Keep on running. Keep on running. Alright. I think that's where we wrap up for here, should I, chat? We can find someone to raid. And, maybe check W Place real quick. We do W Place check real quick? Yeah. because it's not the end of the month yet, but I think people are already at like almost over halfway to the goals. So, let's see. Is this way too loud? Living the past and the I don't figure it out. Once in a while, sometimes his eyes into another girl. Alright, Chad. Only let you down. Alright, let's see. Let's get W Place open real quick. I want to check and see where we're at. Tell me what you're chasing. You know another feature with the voice changers? You could rate them? I don't personally, but also there's probably some out there that use voice changers that I don't realize, because they're not completely changing their voice to a different gender or something. They're just like slightly changing their voice, like assisting their voice, so that they can have like the desired character. So like maybe just modulating it a little bit, like a wee bit. Let's see. W Plays. I'm gonna finish this little area right here, and I should have the points to do that. And then we can heck into my tail's gonna get in the way. We can make it big too. There we go, much big easier. Reverend son, whatever, make it in my life. Potion, sometimes in motion, I feel like. I should be able to finish this, and then I'll take my screenshot for the day. So if you guys want to contribute to the statue, if you guys want to contribute to the mural today, before I take today's screenshot for the time lapse, now is your time. It's your time. It's your time down here. What you want. You can raid Wolfie VR. You haven't watched her a while. She would appreciate the raid. Alright, yeah, sure. I will check them out as soon as we're done painting these last pixels here. Keep on riding. Keep on riding. Keep on riding. She used to have a voice changer, but not anymore. Let's go. I feel like a lot of people use a voice changer for one of two main reasons. Either A, they're insecure in their voice, so they need the boost to feel confident, which is nothing wrong. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. And two is because they play a character, and it's not obtainable to have a voice that's like that squeaky or that bassy or, you know, like that echoey or boomy, you know what I mean? Like that sort of thing. So anyone else that's using a voice changer is probably not realizing they're using a voice changer. Like, they're probably just using EQ that's like changing the highs and lows in their voice, and it technically makes their voice change. Oops, I missed you. 200? Can I do another line with 200? I don't think I can do another line with 200. I think a line is like 300 or 400. Well, at the widest part of my head, too, so I don't think that's gonna fly. But there we go. I think we got 8 lines straight down today. And then looks like, I think Tot is fully outlined, so we just gotta fill in the spaces. If anyone is joining in and wants to play, all you guys gotta do is, these are labs X's. And this is old art, so we're drawing over it. So this whole area gets filled in with this color here. Or like, for example, these are the classic X's. If you see this, it's like, imagine the paint fill tool. If you select this color and fill this whole area in with that color, you're doing it right. So anyone could join in. Then I think Tot would be filled to finish if we colored all the spaces. There's a whole bunch of them, like all the little white spaces down here in the potato chips. And the fox tots down here. But yeah, if you guys just want to dump pixels in, you can just like fill in the white spaces. That's an easy place to dump pixels. And if you want to join the Discord, you can get the overlay. We have them linked in the top posting channel. In top posting, in the gaming thread, you should be able to check the pin message, and they'll have a link to the mural. And also, like, I give you a quick how to play if you've never played W Plays before. But yeah, as far as the alliance goes, we're at 46 coins, 46. I'm not gonna have to even boost our coins at all. We're gonna get this completely naturally, probably by the time I make the mural. Or not the mural, rather, the profile picture. And then we'll need 50 more coins to unlock the banner. So let me back down. We already got the better palette, so we'll have all the colors unlocked while we use it. I don't know what this is. Advanced paint tools. Unlocks resizable squares, circles, brushes. I mean, that sounds neat for the regular canvas, but it doesn't sound... I don't know. I don't think I care about that. I'll paint the canvas normal style. I think this is a waste of pixels, of points, whatever. I think we'll save it up to get these two guys. And then maybe unlock the headquarters next. And then after that, we could buy extras to draw more things. So we can have like a pride one for pride mods, etc, etc, etc. Yeah, I think that's the play. But with that said, chat, I think it's time I can wrap up stream. I'll go help cook a dinner, we'll eat a tasty meal, and then, I will catch you guys, I don't know, Friday. We're definitely not gonna have VR ready for Friday. At least not Beat Saber. So actually, you know what? This might be a thing we can do. What if Friday in Discord, instead of doing a Beat Saber stream, what if we do VR chat? And by that, I mean I just need to spend time in VR chat, I guess in public, or in a space with other people, so that, I can, like, I get credit, effectively, for not being a bot, so I can upload my model. And you guys can kind of help me walk through how to VR chat. The headset with my current Wi-Fi should be good enough for that. It was only unplayable because we're playing a rhythm game. You know what I mean? And it required, like, specific, like, not high resolution, but like high or low latency gameplay, and it wasn't providing it. Don't I join public of those on? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna join the public lobbies. But we can go to like a private world, or I can make a private world that you guys can join, and you can hang out with me in there. And I'll find I'm sure I could just find a free avatar I can use temporarily. Because I don't know what the basic, I think I logged in once and you look like a mannequin. Like the basic bitch avatar that you like start with is like a white mannequin or something like that. So I think I logged in to see if it would physically work in desktop mode. And I was gonna plan to just leave it open while I was at work. But then someone said that wouldn't work. That I couldn't get like validated or whatever that way. You can show me some avatar worlds? Yeah, we could do that tomorrow. That sounds like fun. So when I get home from work on Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. We can hang out in VR chat for a little while. And then I might leave my character like just AFK. Like I'll leave the headset plugged in and I'll leave my character AFK in that world. And you guys, I don't know if you need to be there effectively, but like if you guys want to sit there and help me get valid credit or whatever I need, I don't know how any of it works, chat. I don't know how any of it works. You probably need to show me this too. Yeah, we can go avatar shopping, okay? And we can just hang out and vibe for a little bit in the world. And hopefully VR chat will think I'm a real person then. And I can upload my actual, like, 3D model once we get it fully finished. I might upload the version we did, because it's better than nothing, if I get the ability to. And then we'll get it fixed up, and then we'll go from there. But I don't know how many hours I need to be in world before I'm, like, a trusted person, etc, etc. But it can't be a crazy amount, right? Right! It can't be, like, 1,000 hours or something obscene like that. Right? Right? Please tell me it's not. But anyway, chat. We're moving to food. Let's go check out, what was the creator's name you said? Was it Wolfie? Wait, I know too many Wolfies. Where is it? I'm scrolling back in chat. Wolfie VR, that's it, yes. Copy that name. Let's go ahead and check and see what they're up to. Boop. Just chatting? They're doing some police cams? Yes, yes. You guys vibing? You guys vibing? Yes, yes.
Recto.
Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll raid Wolfie VR for tonight. I'll have a little bit of time to hang out, so I have to like immediately bail. If it's a friend of my dad's, it's a friend of us. Let's see, for anyone that wants to raid in manually, there is the name of the person we're raiding. Please, please, please copy down the raid message. Doo-doo. And if you are just joining us now, we are wrapping up stream, but wait a minute. Please don't go anywhere. Stick around for a little raid or earn yourself some free potato chips in the process. And speaking of potato chips, if you earned any hangout with us tonight, might I recommend unlock the pod tato? We could spam some potatoes, we could spam some support for our fellow Twitch streamers. With that said, if you do like what you see, you want to make sure you don't miss out on the next stream, consider dropping us a follow here on Twitch. You can also do !socials in chat, gain access to our community Discord and Twitter. We always announce we go live there next. We stream every day that starts with a T at 3:30 CDT. With that said, our next scheduled stream will be next Tuesday on Twitch. We'll be back at it with some Minecraft again, unless we do a heck and peek. I don't know, next week's gonna be in the air because we're not gonna find out good news or bad news until tomorrow, I think. I think tomorrow we're gonna find out the good news. If we do, I'm gonna aim for Thursday being the true ending for Peak. And Tuesday we'll do a Minecraft hangout vibe. But if we get VR working, maybe we do our first VR Beat Saber stream on Twitch, official stream, I don't know. We'll have to mess with it. But with that said, thank you tonight, everyone. Thank you for all the pities. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for all the support, for the follows, for chatting, for hanging out, for vibing. You guys are all amazing. You're all fantastic. But most importantly, you're valid. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. So until next stream, later taters. Bye-bye. 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 Bye.
Tuning out of starlight, the innocent lifetime flickers and flashes under a canvas. No, nobody seems worth it, while the feeling's sophisticated. The view is so restrained. The past is nearing closer and closer. This emptiness, it's just a blank slate, waiting for a painter to interfere.
Oh wait, does that actually
It's
help?
quite complex, but what I know.
Can you see the